Okie dokies. This should be working. Someone please help me come up with a way to greet everybody when I come on stream. This is so sad. So I'm just like, every time, is this working? But okay, I think it is working. Thank you for the lurks. Let's see, Ray Senpai, Yu Senpai, and Kyle, hi. Again with the puns. I'm just gonna remember Kyle as the pun dude. Okay, let's see. I think that I managed to get quotes working in the chat. So I'm just actually gonna test that out real quick and see if it throws out a quote when I do it live. Yep, okay, that works. Just had to check that out, guys. Okay, so I don't know who else is on here, but yes, if you're here, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. I had to install Nightbot to get this quote command thing working. So yeah, that's basically what I'll be using Nightbot for. But yeah, I've pretty much disabled everything else on Nightbot, so it shouldn't have any clashes with Moobot whatsoever. Hopefully that works out. I'm just taking a look at this real quick. Yep, that is literally the only 3 commands I have on Nightbot. So I think, hopefully it should be fine, and hopefully Nightbot does not stupidly decide to go against all the stuff that I've disabled in the spam protection tab and stupidly time out people. I hope it doesn't do that. Yeah, so hopefully that was safe. Hopefully you guys are safe. If not, well, so far it's just lurkers, so it's not a big deal, right? If any of you get timed out because you're just lurking. Hopefully you won't even notice. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna continue the game because I don't exactly remember where I left off. It's been a little bit of a while. This is also my first time doing this game on Twitch because I was previously streaming it on YouTube. But I kind of just decided, you know what, I really like Twitch's chat a whole lot better. I also like the fact that I have my boba points here. And here people can redeem sound alerts, so everyone can just stay more entertained. So I think this is probably the better move for me to just put most of my streamings on Twitch, and I'll be exporting whatever I find fun onto YouTube. So that's probably how I'm going to be using both platforms in the future. Just going to get that out there. And let's continue. Okay, we're still in step 1. Okay, this time I have cursor capture, so at least you guys can follow along with this. I kind of thought that maybe cursors might be distracting to some people, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Like, I'll probably ask my mods for feedback if they're here later on. So we've done shopping, grown up, and long day. I don't remember my configs, so let me just quickly look at that, guys. That does not give me anything. Config. I don't remember. Okay, fine. This is just gonna be a thing of me figuring out buttons again. Okay. Directional keys do work. Sandcastle and fireflies. It looks like I only have these 2 moments left before I can move on with my summer and let summer end. So I'm gonna do that. Do I enter with spacebar? Nope. Can I click enter? Okay, that works. Alright. Cove wasn't able to do many things that summer. When you, him, and Shiloh set— oh, Shiloh's with us. When you, him, and Shiloh set out on the shoreline one bright morning, you could tell he wanted to be in the water. No. How do I— But there was no way he'd be swimming anytime soon, not with his cast. Still same summer. Okay. The waves washed a single shell to shore, glittering and blue. Another reminder of the places he couldn't go. Let's not go there, please. I don't like the ocean. From what you've heard about Cove's old life so far, in tiny pieces and fragments, you could tell that he'd do anything to be able to get the cast off, and probably go be a merman in the sea. The possibilities of what he might get up to made you anxious. I wonder if Cove's kind of like a chaotic surfer dude in the making. You thought about how his summer last year must have been totally different from this. With his old home and his mom and his dad, where even did Cove come from? It has to be somewhere with a beach, so... But now he was here, with you and Shiloh and Lizzie and everyone else, and he couldn't even go in the sea. This town wasn't bad. It had all your favorite things in it. But sitting there, on the same beach you'd grown up on, you could understand that not everybody else felt the same way about Sunset Bird as you did. Well, yeah, I think he'd be happier the moment he get his cast off and then he can swim. I don't even know, I still don't remember. Yeah, he's never told us anything in regards to his hands. I don't know what his injury's all about. You watched him from the corner of your eye quietly, and he finally said aloud what you had been pondering. Okay. I wish I could go in. The water? Shiloh, do you like to swim? Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry. You're gonna be able to do it soon. Yeah, but if that's a broken arm, I don't think soon is the right word. Cove only sighed in response. Apparently, soon wasn't soon enough. It's so pretty, the ocean. Yeah, it's pretty to look at. Let's just not go in. And huge. There could be anything out there. Like mermaids. Oh, he likes mermaids. Okay. Yeah! I wonder how loud the game volume is. Is game volume okay, guys? If anyone's not okay with game volume, please let me know. Okay. I wish you didn't have a cast. I don't really care. Swimming might be fun if we could. Why can't we? Is there a sign that says no swimming in the ocean? Or is it because we don't have an adult with us? I'm fine here on land. Yeah, I am fine here on land. Mermaids aren't real. I actually am gonna say I'm fine here on land. Because I really am fine here on land. I'm so fine. Do I click this to say enter? No. This? Okay, that works. Alright. Okay, he's questioning my choices. Don't blame you, Cove. We have very different likes. Obviously not interested in hearing much more of your input on the situation, Cove turned back to the water. Yeah, water dude. But as he looked away, something about Shiloh's slow, careful movements caught his eye. Okay, what's Shiloh doing? Hey, are you building a sandcastle? Surely we would have noticed that sooner. Sort of. I was only playing around while you were talking. I'm listening. Maybe I could too. I've only made big piles before. Oh, okay. Cool, let's all build sandcastles. I like that. I like that idea. It's really nothing special. I'm sure you'll be good at it right away. Yeah, you just need some tools. You got your bucket, don't you? I think I remember you buying a bucket previously, Cove. Well, how do you do it then? Okay, so I haven't done any sandcastle building in like years, given I don't like the beach anyway. So I imagine though it's just you putting sand in a bucket and then flipping it onto the sand so that it's compact enough and it stays upright. I think. Shiloh's cheeks lit up. You could tell he was a little bit uncomfortable to have Cove's expectant stare on him. I'll play too. Okay. I guess I will. I love making sand stuff. Basically how sandcastles are made. Unless you got some design elements to it, I guess you can do some of those, like use different molds to pack sand in and, I don't know, decorate it with some seaweed or like shells or whatever, I guess. Okay, here comes trouble. We're gonna have to get rid of that. How do I do this? Block. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's purge that. Okay, there we go. I don't want any of those shiz on here, if I can help it. Okay, I love making sand stuff. I've never really made one before. There's nothing else to do. Well, I think I would rather love to make sand stuff. I mean, I like sand painting. Does that count? Is that anything like building a sand castle? I don't think so. But okay, yeah. Let's say this. I like making sand stuff. I think that's fun.
Okay.
He put his hands back to his seashells and sand and nodded. I don't do a lot. Here's how I like to get a house started. Here's how I like to get a house started. Wait, we're making a sand castle. Are you making a sand house? I want a castle, Shiloh. I want a castle. Sand is sand. So matter of fact, Kyle. Shiloh, focusing more intently than you'd ever seen him, guided Cove through his process. You happily use your own method. Okay, there are methods to this. Well, what's my method? It's probably just gonna be scooping sand with a shovel and just putting it into a giant container and flipping it. I don't know if there's any other epic methods to this. It didn't take long for the three of you to each have humble structures prepared. That's all, kinda. You can do anything now. Like, make it bigger, add some seashells, carve a pretty pattern. I bet you'll have great ideas. Great ideas that my unartistic self cannot fulfill.
Okay.
Okay, Cove's gonna make his bigger. Mine is gonna be a real castle. Yes, I like how this kid thinks. Yes, that's better.
Cool.
Okay, Shiloh's just making a house, but Cove is going the castle route. I'm with Cove. I'm with Cove on this. Looking at the base of your sandcastle, you decided to make a house, a castle, a mansion. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, I want a castle. I don't know how you would make a mansion out of a sand. I don't know. How would you? Depends on the kind of mansion. So if you're making some sort of Romanian Halloween type mansion like you see in those Dracula movies, maybe that would be doable. If you try to make a modern house mansion thing, like the one we saw in Stormliver Kai, Yuto's mansion, I think that would be pretty difficult. I'm gonna say a castle. Looking at the base of your sandcastle, you decided to build a fancy castle. Yes, fancy castle. I approve so much. So much. The better part of the next hour was spent focusing on your own work. The boys were the same. Do we even talk at all while we're doing this, or do we just like in our own little worlds by ourselves? Even Shiloh didn't sneak as many peeks at everyone else as he usually did. Okay. Ooh, that's cute. Whose is that? You finished shaping it before either of them did, glancing up from you what you'd built. Oh, so that's mine? Oh, it's pretty humble. But it's cute. It's cute. Okay, 8-year-old me. Remember, this is 8-year-old me. That's pretty good for an 8-year-old, I think. It seems you got done so fast because they already searched around for extra decorations. Shiloh grabbed most of the really interesting stuff, and Cove have a lot of the shells, but there was still options. Okay. Oh, thanks, Sue. I kinda just purged. Shiloh had grabbed most of the... Okay, what are my other options? What? Stop singing already, Winter, hi! What do you want? Hi! I know you've been playing Minecraft, Winter. I know. Continue to play? Okay. Okay. Think away. Let's see. The first thing you reached for was You're not on now. Okay. Red bottle cap, blue seashell, green piece of sea glass? Wait, how does sea glass look like? How does sea glass look like? Can I Google that real quick? I want to see what sea glass is. Let me just Google that. Sea glass. Ooh, wow, sea glass is pretty. What is sea glass made of? A result of shipwrecks? Huh, sounds dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't pick this up. Oh, it's from trash glass? Okay. So like it says beer bottles are from shipwrecks and windows and stuff like that. Okay. Some of it looks pretty, but I guess I somehow feel like carried away from the sea and chipped into tiny bits. Yeah, okay, thanks, Winter. I feel like that feels dangerous for a child to handle, so I'm probably gonna reach for something more. You know what? It's a sand castle. I think it'll be the basic thing to decorate it with some shells, so let's do shells. Blue seashell. It was the best fit for your castle, you decided? The blue color of it still reminded you of the clear water. Yes. So you tucked it away somewhere secure inside, barely poking out to make sure it didn't get lost. I am not sleepy, I promise. Pleased with your result, you finally took a proper look around that wasn't focused on the sand itself. Okay, what am I focusing on? Both Cove and Shiloh seemed super immersed still. You knew you could probably sneak a peek at either one's work. You checked out Cove's sandcastle. You checked out Shiloh's sandhouse. You decided not to look. Well, I'm more interested in the castle, so yeah, let's look at Cove's sandcastle. The castle Cove had built looked surprisingly tidy. Oh, okay. Especially for someone in a cast. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's wearing a cast. Wait, how's he doing this with a cast? What even is the extent of his injury? I mean, if it's a cast, it has to be like some really bad bone fracture or a broken arm or something, right? How's he doing this, man? Cove, you trooper. Okay, especially for someone in a cast. He must have worked really hard. He wasn't even finished digging the huge, gaping moat in front, but it was already enormous. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude's working ass hard. You got the sense from the enthusiasm he was digging with that the doctor was probably going to find a bunch of sand when he finally removed the pink plaster. That is so sad. He's gonna get scratchy, itchy sand in his cast, man. I don't think that's gonna be comfortable at all. Yeah, not his artistic needs. His artistic needs are totally intact. I wonder exactly how artistic Cove is. The silence was then broken. What's on the top of yours, Shiloh? You peeked closer and discovered something shiny sticking out of Shiloh's sand chimney. I guess I'm kind of glad that these two are actually talking to each other okay now, because from what I remember when they first met, they didn't exactly seem to like each other. At least Cove didn't seem to like Shiloh. Oh, it's just a gum wrapper. It looks like smoke. Gum wrapper looks like smoke? I suppose it could. Possibly. Yes, maybe.
Neat.
It's good. That's smart. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I guess I don't see it. You should be an architect. Kinda looks more like a worm. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I didn't think of that because I definitely would not have thought to use a gum wrapper. You really know a lot about this. Shiloh smiled without a word. And that was that for a current topic. Oh, howdy, Blaze. How are you? Oh, Blaze, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I noticed it a little earlier today. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Marnie, can I see what you did? Yeah, of course you can see what I did. You do not look very interested though, Cove. Sure. He scooted just a bit nearer and began surveying your work. Okay. Oh, he looks like he's blushing. Cove, you cutie. Look at you, you cutie. Let's see. The castle you built was pretty impressive. Oh, was it? Oh, heck yes. Praise me, Cove. All things considered, it had archways, tall walls, and even a little moat circling it. Age? He's gonna grow up eventually, Kyle. I'm 8 years old in this game. It's fine. He and I are the same age. Get your mind out of the gutter. You would probably feel safe living there. Maybe your moms were the queens. Shiloh quickly decided to jump in the new conversation. Okay. Hey, Marnie, what did you do? I made a castle. Of course I did. It's called Sandcastle for a reason. Yes, they are so precious. Shiloh didn't look so happy anymore. What? Why? Why not? You both built castles? Well, yeah, it's a sandcastle! Shiloh! Shiloh's judging me so hard right now. He's judging us both so hard right now. Shiloh! Aw, that's neat how you guys match. It's too bad we didn't all do it. Next time we should. Yeah, okay. But at least we had variety, Shiloh. I mean, I'm not interested in building a sand house, per se. A castle just seems so much cooler, man. Wouldn't that be boring? Yeah, that's why I said that it's great we had variety. Maybe I should have just gone with a mansion. Avoid all of this. If something is the only one of that thing, that makes it special. Well, okay. Yes, that's actually true. You're a knowledgeable kid, aren't you? Yeah, for sandcastles and stuff. People too. My dad always says how everybody is their own man, a real individual. Ooh, okay. Have you actually been talking to your dad lately, Cove? Do you two get along now? I don't think I'm very special. I don't know you well enough to actually comment on that, Shiloh, but okay.
Why?
Why not? Nobody else is you. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a hot debate, isn't it? I don't actually know where I stand on this. It's like, it's fine to admit that a person is special because there's only ever one of that person. It's like even twins or like triplets or whatever. Like, They're all their own individual people, even if they look like someone else. But at the same time, I think it's kind of hard to like stand out. I think that's why a lot of us may not necessarily be like, you know, celebrities and stuff. It's not exactly easy to stand out. Shiloh simply shook his head. Yeah, you can't be Terry Crews. You're just Mata Kyle. You're the special Mata Kyle. The dude who is epic at puns. Shiloh's like, I'm not different. A beat passed between the two. Cove then looked down at his own work again. Okay. He didn't seem to be bothered leaving the disagreement hanging there. Cove had other things on his mind. Okay, Cove has no problem leaving things as they are. My dad tried to get me to make sandcastles the first time we came to this beach. And I didn't want to. He's still bitter with his dad, I guess. Cove trailed off. Again, there was another moment of silence. We're back to this now, aren't we? Shiloh shifted and opened his mouth to say something, but Cove spoke up before he could. You didn't think he noticed that Shiloh was going to talk. Okay. Hey, do you know what happened when your moms met my dad, Marnie? Why are you asking this question? Has your dad been behaving different? You blinked, not expecting the question. You thought hard. I wasn't there. They didn't tell me. Yeah, I just met your dad after he met my mom's. So, I don't know. I just remember what happened when I met your dad. Yeah, he tried to bribe me to be your friend, and I turned him down. Mr. Holden had been a weird stranger then. Well, he was still kind of strange. No other parent acted like him. But you knew him better at this point. Okay, that's good, I think. No other parent acted like him. Should I still question this guy's parenting skills? Now that you thought about it, it made a lot of sense that Cove's dad talked to him about people being unique. Because his dad is unique. You were pulled from your thoughts when Cove continued.
Oh.
He was there. Okay, then does that mean you just ran off before you met me? What is this, Cove? I don't think my mom has met your dad. What's your mom's name again? I forgot. Shiloh, I forgot your mom's name. I'm sorry, dude. But I guess she's not that important in this story yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she hasn't. Marnie's parents and my dad met the same day I met her. I'm gonna say what happened. Okay, tell me. Give me the deets. Shiloh frowned to himself, ducking his head. Why? Why are you sad? Shiloh, what is going on? His hat cast a shadow over his face. You could still tell he was upset at not being included in Cove's choice of topic. But you don't have to always be included in the topic. I don't know how to feel about Shiloh. He's a sweet kid, but he often ignores me and Cove anyway, right? He still likes my sister better, Lizzie. So, I don't know. My guess is that Marnie in this story probably was the one who felt left out at the beginning. So I don't know if Shiloh is just not sure or he forgot. We'll see. That was kind of boring for him, though giving people their own turn to say the things they want is important too. Yes, definitely. You stayed silent and let Cove finish his story. I think Shiloh wants to talk too. I actually do not know. Well, Shiloh's kind of getting upset, so maybe I should. Okay, you know what? I think I'll let Shiloh... Yeah, I think Shiloh wants to talk too. Huh? You were talking, just not right now. I'm talking to you. You can listen. Cove. Oh boy. Cove has a really strong personality as a kid. What's he gonna be like as he gets older? Shiloh's expression barely flickered at the words. He still looked put off. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. These two might still not get along very well. Cove continued like the interruption hadn't happened. He was determined to tell the tale. I do want to know the tale though. When we moved here, we didn't bring a lot of things with us. Only some stuff that would fit in Dad's car. We didn't even get a moving truck. Wow, it kind of sounds like your mom chased your dad out of the house, man. He left with nothing but the things in his back. On his back. I sat in there while Dad brought it all inside. Okay. I didn't want to get out cause I knew Dad would make me look around the new house. I really didn't want to do that. Poor Cove. His lips twisted into a frown as he recalled that. Then I saw your moms. They were in a car too. And stopped. Yeet. What are we yeeting, Sue? They were in a car too and stopped at your house. And now it's sleepy. I guess they were coming back from somewhere or something. Yeeting sand. Are you yeeting sand to Cove's face for being a rude ass kid? My dad noticed. He waved his hand, then went over to the front of your house where he started talking to them. Yes, okay. Works for me. I don't know what they said. I couldn't hear it. Then why are you telling this story, man? Cove. But he couldn't see me anymore since he was looking the other way. Oh, is this when you ran off? Okay. So I opened the car door and left. I wanted to get away and went behind the houses. I found those hills there. The ones where we met for the first time. Yeah, okay, this all adds up. Your dad did not seem particularly worried when I met him, I think. So, I'm, yeah, curious. Cope nodded, then stared at you. You stared back. You didn't go on to say anything more. Why are we having this staring competition? Is that it? Cope's brow wrinkled, like he didn't understand why you were surprised. I am confused, though.
Huh?
That's all that happened. Cove, you gotta... Why does this matter? Okay. Why did you want to tell a story if nothing happened? You really gotta get better at telling stories. That was a pretty bad story. Thanks for telling me. Can I please just ask you, why did you want to tell the story if nothing happened? Because I am very curious. It kind of didn't have a point. But that was how our parents met. I didn't make the story up. Yeah, but I don't understand why I need to know. I mean, I wanted to know. In my mind, yeah, I kind of wanted to know, but if it's not even interesting at all, then you could have just told me it was nothing much. That's not really my point. Cove just was not understanding the issue here. He's a kid, it's fine. Shiloh's mouth twisted into a skull of disbelief, but he said nothing. This is not going well. Shiloh, why'd you bring that up anyway? There was a slight shrug of Cove's shoulders.
Well...
I was thinking about it because of the sandcastle. It made me remember when I moved to here. Dad showed me the beach first, before we went back to the car to unpack. Okay. He was really excited about it for some reason. I wonder why. Cove's brow furrowed a little more as he quietly raked his hands through the sand. I get it. You do, because I don't. You thought maybe Mr. Holden wasn't that excited about the beach and was instead hoping Cove might be. Oh, okay. Didn't exactly work out, did it? But the line of conversation had come to its end. Even Cove was done with it. Some other topic had popped into his head. Oh, here we go. Shiloh fidgeting uncomfortably in the sand had made Cove aware of his presence again. My gosh, these two. I feel like mediator here. They looked at each other, and you could only wonder what this might be about. What is it about? Hey, Shiloh? Yeah? Why are you always turning so red? Even when nothing is happening? He's a shy, sweet kid. Or is this something else? Can he not handle the heat or something? Clearly startled, he jerked back. Neither you or Shiloh had expected that to be how he got included in the conversation again. Well, yeah, it does sound kind of out of left field. Cove is not shy as far as I can tell. He's just really aloof and how would you say this? How would you describe him? He's just not very interested in other people. I don't know how to describe this kid yet. I don't know. I guess. Okay, it's kind of weird. You think? Shiloh's eyes were wide with embarrassment, and his lips twitched, and he was blushing even harder than before. Shiloh, which way do you roll, man? Maybe it wasn't only this. Perhaps it was simply the last straw. But it was a big deal to Shiloh, a huge deal. He didn't just look sad, he seemed almost panicked. Oh no, Cove, what have you done? You weren't sure if he was about to cry or run away or what, but you soon got an answer. Why do you wear glasses? Most kids don't wear glasses, and nobody is named Cove. Oh my god, Shiloh exploded. Shiloh did a Kyosuke and exploded.
Who asked you to come?
It was probably just your dad bugging Marnie's family some more, cause you don't have anyone else who'll ever play with you. Oh my god, here we go, the spill drama. Cove blinked. The tension on the beach was suddenly uncomfortable in a way you didn't know how to even mention. Yes, totally. These two are not getting along. It didn't seem like the kind of thing he'd get upset about, though you hadn't ever known what kind of thing would bother Shiloh. You definitely did not know anything about that. Scrub! Hi! Welcome! Oh my god. This is it now. This is apparently how I react to Scrub. Yeah, Fuka's playing this. I think she said she was gonna try to finish it with Rei Senpai later on. So yeah, this is just me playing. I've realized by looking at her playthrough that we make very different choices in this game, so this is probably gonna end up really different from Fuka's. How's the waifu? Waifu is good. How is hubby? Is hubby good? Interesting. We shall see, shall we? Hubby just got up. Aw, and you came here after getting up. Aw, waifu feels happy. Waifu is so happy. Gore, hi! Welcome! Okay. Yep, I'm gonna just keep reading my little heart out because I love this. I love reading stuff. Okay, we have just experienced drama. Shiloh has just exploded on Cove. So the guys in this game are totally not getting along. Of course I get up. Nice to know. Okay. Didn't seem like the kind of thing he'd get upset about, though you hadn't ever known what kind of thing would bother Shiloh. Apparently, I do now, being cut out of a conversation, that's for sure. I'm sorry. No problem, Gore. Have a good day working, okay? Let's see. Me too. I was just wondering. Guys, dudes, please get along. I do not think I know how to handle it when two people fight in front of me. It's like, how do you calm people? How do you make sure neither one gets hurt? How do you not take sides and just get along? How? Gore and the lurk emote. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Hey, let's build another sandcastle. Yeah, like that's gonna solve everything, would it? I don't know. You tried to play on your own. No, that's gonna make things even more awkward. Are we gonna build more? You nervously messed with the sand. None of these seem like a good idea of how to get through this situation. It's gonna be awkward no matter what I do. Oh my gosh. Chat, what do you think? Hey, let's build another sandcastle. Play on my own. Are we gonna build more? Or just stupidly, nervously play with the sand. What would I do? You have commands for all of Gore's lurk responses? That sounds really cute. What am I gonna do with these two idiots? Oh my gosh. Okay. What's the option that would make this the least awkward? If I played on my own, it means those two have to solve everything on their own too. Are we all gonna build more kind of puts them on the spot and they have to answer me? And again, that's probably gonna be weird. Nervously mess with the sandcastles, again leaving it to them. So I think if I just take the lead and say, hey, let's build another sandcastle, maybe it's okay. Let's go with this. The day is gonna be over soon. Marnie, you're right. The sun is going down so fast. Is it? It still looks so bright in this screen. What would Marnie do? That is the big question. You all went back to making more sand buildings, but the whole mood had changed. Oh, that didn't really help, did it? Shiloh's cheeriness was clearly gone, and Cove looked as confused as ever about why the other boy had blown up. I don't blame either of the boys. They just don't seem to read each other well. But oh my god, it's not blasting my ears anymore because I made it so soft. Heck yes, thank gosh. You guys can't scare me with that anymore. Oh my god. Wait till Sky gets here if he comes at all. Ha. Oh my god. Time to relieve some tension there, but you just played fire. I think we need the other one. The other song. Okay. The air stayed uncomfortable the rest of the afternoon. Right up to the moment that Shiloh's mom appeared at the beach to take him home. At least you tried to do something to resolve it, though, and it seems like it helped. Okay, that's good. Then I made a good choice. Even though Shiloh's smile when he said goodbye to Cove wavered, it stayed as bright as ever for you. Okay. As long as you don't have no beef with me, I'm good, Shiloh. That had to count for something. You have an idea on what to do? About? What are we eating? But with Shiloh gone and the sun going down, you knew it was time for you and Cove to head to your own houses. You followed him as he made his way out of the sand. Okay. The walk home was quiet. You passed by familiar landmarks, shoes thumping against the sidewalk in near perfect unison. Ooh, we in sync, man. We in sync. Come to think of it, I wanted to ask you something, Scrub. Remind me to do that later. In DMs, anyway. Let's see. Cove is clearly caught up thinking about something. You ask Cove what he's thinking. You stayed silent. Stay silent. You ask Cove what he's thinking. Yeah. It's a stupid question. Later. Okay. You ask Cove what he's thinking. You stayed silent. Why is this the emotive response? The yellow color indicates that it's an emotional response, and the green, blue, teal thing is supposed to mean a normal. What was it? A normal response? I don't remember exactly. I think I should ask him what he's thinking. Let's ask. The prospect of asking made you nervous, but you did anyway. Yes, because that is me. That is me. Hey, is everything, okay? Oh. About? Cove fell silent again for a few more seconds, then sighed. Well, I think you touched on a nerve. I don't actually know. You were being rude to him. He's just being a baby. No. You should make fun of him. I don't know, it's just Shiloh. He gets embarrassed. You shrugged at Cove with no answer to give. He gets embarrassed or you are being rude to him. This is pretty matter of fact. I honestly do think you were being kind of rude, Cove. You shouldn't make fun of him. I don't think he was making fun of him. Oh wait, what does the green response do? This is like blue. This is green. I forgot, man. I totally forgot. Don't know what it means. Follow my heart. My heart is confused. Winter, you still have Scuff singing. You still have your Scuff singing to decide on. You were being rude to him. You were totally being rude to him, I guess. No, I wasn't. You kind of were. You were being tactless. You weren't considering that asking him that might put him in a difficult situation, okay? Imagine forget. Scrub, you did one collab with me, you know? You know, I forget everything. Imagine seeing colors properly. I think my cats can't imagine that, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure cats see black and white or something. Oh boy. No, I wasn't. Dude, I kind of think you sort of... well, even if you weren't rude per se, or at least if you weren't intending to be rude, but you still came off as kind of rude. You came off as inconsiderate, let's just say it that way. It looks like that to me, and it wasn't just saying that one thing. You're not very nice to Shiloh. That is kind of true. I didn't mean it like that. Shiloh is kind of weird to talk to. Yeah, okay, I know, I get it. He doesn't mean to be rude. He doesn't read people well. He doesn't. And I get it because I'm sort of like that. Not that I think I come across rude, but I'm certain that my actions in real life kind of come across in a different way and people read me wrong. A lot. I know this because when people say things back about me, whether it's to me or to someone else, it always tends to be completely different than from what I experienced and the reasons I act a certain way. So do you guys get this? I'm pretty sure people get this, but it's always so hard to communicate when the way you communicate is totally different from someone else. See? That's kind of rude. Sky, hi! Welcome to me dating more hot 2D guys. With any luck, Cove will grow up in this game. Today. At least he'll be older than 8 years old. I guess I can get it. Why he would do that. Sometimes I get really mad too. Yes, you two just need to sort of open your horizons a little bit and kind of consider each other's feelings a bit better. Despite seemingly coming to a conclusion... There we go! The volume is so soft now, you can't shock me anymore! I should probably make it just a little bit louder though. It's pretty soft. Hold on a second. Let me just put that up to... Okay, I put it up by just a little bit. I put it up by 5%. We'll see if that is okay or not. Sky. Sky, you have to work on yours as well. You kept getting shocked the other day and I was having so much fun playing those sound effects in your stream. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Marnie, was Shiloh telling the truth? I don't even remember what Shiloh said by this point, too. Don't ask me that. Huh? His gaze left yours as he dug the sole of his shoe into the ground. He looked oddly vulnerable for a second. You were having fun getting shocked? Okay. Keep the volumes as they are then. Feel free. Does my dad make you hang out with me? Wait, did he do this to every other kid? Did he do this to Shiloh as well? Oh my god, that's weird. I hope not. I don't know how Shiloh would have addressed this. I know he talks to your moms about that a lot. An uncomfortable weight settled in your chest at the question. You liked spending time with Cove. You didn't even have to think hard about it. You knew you did. Oh yeah, it's a sound alert extension script. You can probably search for it in the extensions for Twitch. Didn't even have to think about it. You knew you did. Yeah, I do like spending time with Cove, but I think he needs to grow up a little bit. But you couldn't help feeling guilty. Cove still didn't know what happened when he met Mr. Holden. This would kind of be like a loaded thing if I accepted the money, I bet. Nobody's making me spend time with you. Your dad does do stuff so you'll hang out with my family, but Shiloh shouldn't have said that. You decided to tell him about how his dad offered you money. Oh yeah, I softened that one as well. Okay, let's put that one up a little bit as well. Hold on. Dynamite. Go up by 5% as well, please. Sky. I'm not trying to take away your entertainment. I just don't want it to blast my ears. Oh, Leo. Okay, is that okay? Is that okay with you? I think the volumes are okay. Let's just go a little bit higher. Ray. Okay, going just a little bit higher for Sky. For Sky, okay? This is all for Sky. Okay. Okay, the loaded choice. Your dad does this stuff so you'll hang out with my family, but Shiloh shouldn't have said that. I don't know what to decide to about. I feel like this, while the truth, is probably going to really not make Cove's relationship with his dad any better, so I'm gonna say this. Cove's shoulders relaxed. You hadn't even noticed that he had tensed up. It's okay, kid. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Special treatment. Anyway, I didn't think you were pretending. I just wanted to make sure it was okay is all. Has this happened to you before, Cove? I think... Poor kid. I'm such a poor kid.
Thanks.
No probs, dude. No probs. Your throat tightened. It was hard to meet Cove's earnest gaze again. Keeping secrets was hard. I'm not intending to keep it a secret, but... Oh, okay, sure. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah. By now, the two of you were on the sidewalk near your houses. It was time to part ways. Say goodbye. You hugged Cove goodbye. You nudged Cove's shoulder. Can I hug you? Is this okay? Cove, can I hug you? Okay. For the record, guys, I am sort of one of those people who does like skinship. Like, even with friends, I like hugging. I like linking arms when walking together or something like that. So I didn't used to be that sort of person, but I kind of got so used to it because my previous best friend was a hugger. So, and then as I grew up as a cheerleader, there was just always a whole lot of skin-on-skin contact with a lot of people. So I got used to it, and I like it. So I want to hug Cove. You like punching, huh? Scrub's a hugger too? Aw, yay. Why do we match so well, dude? This is fun. This is hiking fun. You stepped forward and wrapped your arms around him tightly. You turned your head, resting your cheek on his shoulder. Cove? Please be okay with this. Okay, please be okay with this. Cove stood there awkwardly with his hands at his sides. Oh, look at that sheepish expression. Look at that sheepish expression on his face. He wasn't much of a hugger. Okay. But you didn't get the impression he was unhappy that you were. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cove is not a hugger, but we're gonna turn him into a hugger. Yeah, Scrub. Oh my. All boys school will be awkward for hugs. Hugs. Why did I say hugs? Ah, okay. I've always been in co-ed situations, so I guess I wouldn't really know. I guess, yeah. I mean, we're definitely not one of those countries where males are overly affectionate with physical contact. It's like I see like others in certain countries, like it's perfectly normal for guys to like hug and touch each other and stuff, but definitely not in our country. But I'm glad that he's totally not pissed at me for hugging him. Good on you, Cove. Bye, Cove. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye, Marnie. Sweetie. He really just looks like Teal's baby brother. I don't know if Teal is lurking or anything, but I could have sworn I saw her name for a second there at the beginning. Yeah, I think Teal is lurking. Teal, you are here! Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just that when I started this game, Cove's appearance reminded me of you because he's so cute and he has like the teal hair and eyes. So I kind of feel like he's your little brother almost. It's like I was like, okay, I'm about to date Teal's brother. Hugs the Teal, no escape. You pulled away, then jogged towards your house. When you looked back, you saw Cove making his way back home too. As if he felt your eyes on him, he turned around. He waved. You did too. Well, okay, I didn't mean to summon you anyway. Please continue lurking if you need to do stuff, okay? Thank you, Teal. I appreciate you being here. Everybody, group hug Teal! Okay, you still felt a little unsure with what you were supposed to do about the deal Cove's dad had offered. Well, nothing. We didn't accept the money, hello. We're just gonna be Cove's friend. We're just gonna be Cove's friend because we like hanging out with Cove, okay? That's it. He likes us better than he likes Shiloh and his sister, and my sister Lizzie. So I'm number one in Cove's life. That works out for me. I'm good. You didn't want to say something bad or something you shouldn't. You had no idea how Cove would take it, either. It would be terrible if it made him feel bad. Yeah, it really would. I think that's something his dad has to explain to him more than me, actually. What if he didn't want to play with you anymore? Ooh, that would be horrible. Please, no. You might change your mind sometime. There was always tomorrow, after all. But for now, it was definitely something that you keep to yourself. Okay. It seems I'm keeping secrets from this boy. With a final look, you went inside your house. Okay, well that was kind of a more dramatic moment than I remember some of the other ones. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. Now guys, I am going to take a quick bathroom break because I have been catching up on some fasting, so I literally could not drink any water for most of the daytime today. And now I'm drinking way too much water, so I need to pee. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Oh, I'll probably play an ad as usual when I go take a break for the bathroom. Danger, danger indeed. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back. I don't know what kind of ad it was, but whatever. I never see these ads apparently. I don't know who exactly sees them, but well. And yes, I did not forget to wash my hands. It would be really weird if I did. Never forget to wash your hands, people. This is a COVID time announcement. Please remember to wash your hands after doing a lot of things. keep sanitary, okay? Let's keep sanitary in these times. Okay, let's see. We only got 1 moment left, so where's my cursor? Okay, there we go. Fireflies.
All right.
Oh, we got Lizzie here. Tonight we're going to catch fireflies. I'm scared of bugs. So, again, this is not something I would do. At this blunt declaration from your sister, you looked up from your macaroni and cheese dinner. Ooh, macaroni and cheese! And why does that remind me of Kai, Inoue Kai? Who is, now that I've kind of mentioned Kai, I guess I should point out that he is going to be debuting on Saturday. On the 27th at 8 p.m. Yes. So, yeah, if anyone wants to catch Kai's debut, please do. Mac and cheese, hell yeah. I haven't had mac and cheese in forever, man. I need some mac and cheese. I need me some mac and cheese, man. I need some cheese. I need some cheesy goodness. Oh my god. Fireflies were a familiar sight over summer, coming out on warm nights to dance through the sky. The sky. Tonight was particularly balmy. You knew there were bound to be a ton of them around. Ooh, scary for me. Scary for me. I know they're not dangerous or anything, but they're bugs. They're still bugs, so I get creeped out. Same, okay. Rockin'. We're rockin'. Oh, you are. Are you? Yeah. Start eating faster? Yeah. Jason, hi! What are we eating? Are we eating? No, we do not eat the mac and cheese. We do not eat mac and cheese. That's a waste of perfectly good, yummy mac and cheese. Ah! For the record, I actually did not scream because of the sound effect. I screamed because of who played the sound effect. Why do I always react this way? I don't even control this anymore. Moon, thank you for that, but I'm sorry. You've been here for like an hour, okay? You've been here from the start, okay? Can't do this. I can't do this. My life is weird. Oh my god. There's no issue. I always lurk on Moon without even telling him, so it's fine. Oh, no one's ever played that before. Thank you for playing that, Belle. Thank you for spending bits to play that. Once in a blue moon. It feels often enough to me. I don't know why. Oh wait, no, I get it. I get why. It's because I always see you on Fuka's streams as well. That makes sense. Okay. What even was the question anymore? I don't remember. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, you start eating faster. You looked over at your mom's. You push your food around your plate. Why would we push mac and cheese around my plate? No, we need to eat this mac and cheese. You're basically in everyone's streams. Oh my god. Bowl. I think so, yeah. Eating it in a bowl is more common, I would think. maybe she has other stuff on her plate besides mac and cheese, like a salad or whatever. Wait, no, salads belong in bowls too. Never mind, let's skip the logic and just assume it's game logic. That's how I explain everything away, just game logic. Looks over at your mom, start eating faster. Yeah. I'm just gonna start eating faster because I don't know what's going on anymore. I forgot what we were doing here. I forgot. You only see mac and cheese at Thanksgiving. Moon, you're missing out. Okay, on the plate, okay. I need mac and cheese at least once a month, okay? It's not right if I don't get mac and cheese at least once a month. A grin curved your lips as you started to eat a bit faster, excited for what was to come. It seemed like you were too excited, however, as you start to choke and cough on your food from shoveling it down so quickly. Oh no. This is... Wait, no. Do I choke on my food? Probably not. I'm a slow eater, so I don't think this happens. That's when you know that's danger. Explain it to me. I'm sorry, I don't actually celebrate Thanksgiving. Mommy reached over to pat you on the back, firmly helping to dislodge the noodles and enable you to breathe again. You took a big gulp of water from your glass, giving your moms a sheepish look. Yeah, I like choking mac and cheese. This is weird. Oops. Yes, I require mac and cheese. Hubby, provide the mac and cheese, if you please. Here I am making demands already. You're gonna kick me out of your harem faster than anyone can say scrubtello. Craft or gourmet? Either one is fine, man. It's mac and cheese. You can't go wrong. But yes, gourmet does actually sound a lot better. Mix it with kimchi. Ooh. Yes. Here we are all talking about mac and cheese. That's a good idea, Lizzie. Can we, Mr. Brooke? Shiloh tapped his fork against the table Oh, Shiloh's here too. His face lighting up as he looked at Lizzie. Okay, of course his face lights up when he looks at Lizzie. He doesn't care about me. It was unusual for Shiloh to still be here. Like always, his mom had to bring him over really early in the morning before her job started. Why exactly does Shiloh hang out with us all the days? Like, does his mom work all day? Are we, like, his babysitters or something? What's going on? There's a time and place. Well, yeah, I guess I agree. Both options are epic, though. Both options are epic. Ooh. But normally she would have picked him up by now. Oh no, what's going on? She called before dinner to let your moms know she'd be late. You didn't hear why. Probably more work things. I forgot what his mom worked as. You thought maybe getting to hang out with Shiloh for longer is what made Lizzie want to keep running around outside. Okay, yeah, for the fireflies. Staying at home and watching TV was never an option for her with guests over. That's why you were pretty sure she'd get your moms to agree. It seems like Lizzie is pretty manipulative. Well, it's already so dark out there. But fireflies. I can legit see fireflies in the back of the background there in the window. Like, if you see those tiny specks just floating there, I think that's supposed to be the fireflies. This game put some detail, man. Lizzie gave Mom the best puppy dog eyes she could, slowly spooning mac and cheese into her mouth while you waited for their response. Okay. She knows how to play the game. Let them go. Nights like this don't happen every day. Well, okay then, Mommy. Your parents exchanged a look, then Mom eventually sighed and nodded back. Can I just, like, stay inside while they go out and play with the fireflies? I can watch perfectly fine from the balcony. Mommy in this game is aggressively hot. I actually am inclined to agree. She does look pretty dang as hot. It's too bad I'm straight. Yes. Along with Lizzie's cheers, you threw your arms up in triumph, but waited until you finished chewing to say anything because you knew it was rude to talk with your mouth full. Yes.
Fine.
Yes, too bad. I'm not that interested in women, okay? Oh, guys. Yep, you two definitely make my chat lively. My mods are not degenning tonight. They said they wanted to, but I don't think they are. This has gone in a weird direction. Fine, fine. Just make sure you stay on the hill behind our house with all the poppies, okay? Oh, yes, Sue. What are you going to say? What are you gonna do? Don't ruin things for me. No, wait, this is Sue we're talking about. Of course she's gonna ruin things for me.
Duh.
Damn it. Moon and you just work off each other real well. I can see that, yes. Duh, Mom. That's where most of them are. Of course. The idea had only just been planted in your head, but already you could just picture all the glowing lights spread out in front of you, like the fairies from the bedtime stories Mommy read sometimes. But I'm scared of the bugs. I'm scared of the bugs. All too quickly, it became a race to see who could finish their food first. Not me, if we're talking realistically. I am always the last person to finish my food at the dinner table. Just that slow, people. That slow. No choking at the dinner table now. Okay. That's right, if someone died, we'd have to cancel the Firefly trip after all. Let's please not jinx ourselves. Mom said it like a joke, but you knew that they were both telling you kids to slow the heck down. Wait, where is Cove? Cove's not even in here. Man, where is this kid? Shiloh did immediately. When you glanced at Lizzie, you saw her still eating faster than she should. Oh no, don't choke on me, Liz. Elizabeth.
Jeez.
No one's gonna die. Sheesh. Okay, please don't jinx anybody. Nobody jinx this. A knock on the door interrupted Mom before she could no doubt scold your sister. Oh, okay, is that Cove? I'll get it. Your big sister jumped out of her seat and ran over to the door, pulling it open without even looking out the window to see who it was. Okay.
Huh?
That's not very right of her. It's like, don't open the door for strangers. Winter, welcome back. Have you decided on a song? You shifted in your seat to try and get a glimpse of the unexpected guest. Hi! Good evening, Cove. Your mommy had already walked to the door by the time you managed to see past Shiloh's flappy hat. Flappy, floppy, flippy, floppy, flip. A big smile stretched across your face. When you lifted your hand and waved, Cove's pink cat went up to return it shortly after. Oh, okay. This family relation has gotten so weird. One day I'm just gonna stupidly make a stream and like make a family tree of it all if it ever gets any weirder. That'll be fun. Step Papa. T. It didn't matter why he was there. It meant he could join you all in catching fireflies. Mind maps and Venn diagrams. Oh, okay. With Wolfie. I need to actually talk to Wolfie. With a lot of you in the other time zones, I unfortunately have not gotten the chance to speak to a lot of you. Fasting month, please come sooner. I will be awake at odd hours, I promise. You can bother me all you want for that month, I promise. Oh boy. Then, for a few seconds, Cove said nothing. He only stood there and looked up at your mommy with a face almost like he was considering turning around and leaving. Okay. Wait, why does he want to leave? Don't go. Cove. My dad told me to drop this off because I guess he borrowed it from you. Okay, what did he borrow? Cove took a familiar screwdriver from out of his large side pocket. Eyes now dropped to the floor. Oh, okay. We left ours back home and we moved. Yes. You can't just swing by like a DIY or a hardware store and pick up one of those yourselves? I don't know. Sing any lullaby. Lullaby? What lullabies do I know? The Truth Untold? Damn it, that's not an easy vocal. Let me see. Lullaby. Let me just look up some lullabies. Is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star a lullaby? Lullabies. Rockabye Baby. Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star comes under a lullaby. The alphabet song. Yeah, kind of. Okay, alright, we'll save Twinkle Twinkle for the end of stream. Hopefully I remember. Okay, I'm leave this here with this unredeemed scuff singing request. The tune is the same, yeah. I actually didn't realize that as a kid. Okay. Great, thanks, bye. Lucy just said bye just like that, oh my gosh. Does she not like Cove at all either?
Thank you.
Here, why don't you come inside for a bit? Yeah, come sit with me. Cove, let's stay inside. Are you scared of bugs? I don't think he is. Lizzie crossed her arms and lifted her chin. Cove shrugged and Mom stood from the table too. Okay, Lizzie does not really like Cove, it seems. I'll give your dad a call to let him know you got here all right. Hi, Shiloh. Cove shuffled fully inside, eyes remaining on the ground. Mommy closed the door behind him.
Hi.
Okay. I wonder if Shiloh still feels awkward, or do the situations kind of just not... I guess they're not chronological in order. So Shiloh probably... This Shiloh probably doesn't even remember that other situation we just experienced. The dramatic one. Okay. Shiloh gave Cove a friendly smile while waving by, holding up his hand and opening and closing his fingers. Cove nodded in response. Cove, are you going to catch fireflies with us? You could come outside with us, if you want to. You weren't sure what to say now. I guess we'll invite him, but only if he wants to? From the corner of your eye, you could see Lizzie glaring at you for mentioning the excursion to an outsider. He's not an outsider, he's our freaking neighbor, and I like the kid, okay? He's my only love interest in this game. I have no choice, man. Trying not to meet her gaze, you looked at Cove. Whatever Lizzie thought of him, he wasn't exactly a stranger anymore. Heck no, he's not. We're gonna catch fireflies on the hill out back. You said that with a smile, hoping Cove would want to come. It's okay if you don't want to come. I don't actually want to go out and see bugs.
Yeah.
I can do that. Oh, okay, fine. We do not get on well. I can already tell that even in childhood, me and this kid would not be a great match IRL. I've never caught one before. It's too bad he didn't have a chance before now. The fireflies weren't out when he first moved in, and wait, how long has summer gone on for? Summer is what, 3 months long, right? Wait, is my math okay? Yes, 3 months long. I can't math to save my life. I don't know which point of summer this is, but we're gonna assume it's the end, so he's known as a little while. The fireflies weren't out when he first moved in, and there must not have been any where he used to live. We can't go until after dinner. After she pointed this out, Lizzie walked back to the table and took her seat. There wasn't much left on her plate. Okay, finish it. Since this was very true, you decided to finish up your own stuff as well. Have you had dinner, Cove? Do you want some mac and cheese? Cove stepped closer and eyed what was on the menu for your family's meal. Have you eaten yet? Yeah, my dad and I ate earlier, okay. What do you have? Eggs. Oh, okay, that works. The clipped, one-word answer seemed to discourage Shiloh from asking any more questions. His eyes slowly wandered back to the last scraps of food in his plate. Okay, honestly, I feel like childhood me was a lot like Cove. When I just give one-word answers. I'm so bad at talking. Her phone call with Cove's dad must have ended because your mom came back into the room, okay?
Okay.
Cove, your dad said you can stay for a little while if you'd like. But he's going to come get you before it gets too much later. Okay, that works out. Sure.
Fun.
This will be so nice. I wonder, do the moms not realize there is tension between Cove and the other two kids? I'm playing peacemaker here. As you polished off the meal, you hoped it would be two. The three of you all finished eating shortly after, and Lizzie led the way outside. Remember, don't stray too far. Got it, Mom. It's fine, Mom. Shiloh trailed so closely after Lizzie, he was nearly stepping on her heels. Cove hesitated at the door. Zane, hi! Yes, thank you for your lurk. You smiled lightly at Cove, gesturing for him to follow. After a moment, he did. Okay, he follows my command. Very nice. Good, Cove.
Bye.
Bye, children. Frontal view of my house. Which is actually a very nice house now that I think about it. I do like the design. It looks modern enough. It's got a lot of windows, so there's a lot of natural lighting. Looks nice, honestly. The two of you were a good 10 or 15 feet behind Lizzie and Shiloh. Okay, we're totally social distancing here. By the time you walked outside, you pushed the door shut behind you, watching their figures get farther and farther away.
Hurry up!
You're so slow, Marnie. We don't have all night. Well, sorry for being slow, sis. You started to run when you heard Lizzie's voice calling you, but paused when you saw Cove still walking at a relaxed pace. He has no intention of catching up with those two. Are you not gonna come? You tucked him along, walked with him, waved for him to hurry, you ran up. No, I'm not gonna run up and leave this kid by himself. No. Waved at him to hurry. You walked with him, tugged him along. Would it be I don't think it's gonna be a good idea for the two of us to stray behind, so let's tug him along. And this is just me because it's nighttime and they're all little kids, so let's stay safe, Cove. You didn't want him to get left behind. You reached out, first for his cast arm, then corrected yourself and grabbed his other instead. Yes, good girl, good girl. He stumbled a bit at your pull, but went along easily enough after he got his balance. Nice. Oh my god, look at the fireflies. They look nice here because they're just floating yellow dots. In real life, I'm just so scared of them. When you arrived at the hill with Cove in tow, your eyes widened at the beautiful sight. He's blushing, isn't he? I think. Either that or his cheeks are just naturally pink. Kids can be like that, I suppose. There were a lot of fireflies out, glowing against the backdrop of the dark sky. Lizzie was already standing on top of the hill, and Shiloh was running around near the middle. Looks like bees? Maybe? Might look a bit different to you. I mean, I suppose bees would look similar? Except bees are obviously hard to see at night. They don't have glowy butts like fireflies.
Wow.
Aw, such a cute wow. Shiloh took a moment to come over and welcome the both of you to the hill. Well, thank you for the welcome, I guess. Hi guys, it's really great out, huh? See how many there are? A lot. Yeah. A firefly danced through the air, landing on Cove's sea green head. Oh, well, he's okay with that. He's totally not scared of bugs. I'm dying. I'll never find a guy like. I'll never find a guy. This is what happens when you're scared of everything. Shiloh couldn't help but giggle. You and Shiloh couldn't help but giggle. Why would I giggle? Because his hair glows now? Oh, okay, Kyle. Thank you for sticking around till now. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciates. So much appreciates. You shoot the bug away. No, I do not have the courage to shoot the bug away off someone's head. If it was on my head, yes, I would shoot it away. Quietly looked on. I think it's just Shiloh who giggled. Or should I quietly look on? I think green is an uncertain answer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Shiloh's gonna giggle, I'm not gonna giggle. I find bugs kind of creepy. You had to admit, it was a pretty funny sight, especially when Cove didn't know it was there. He didn't know it was there. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I probably would have giggled, maybe. What?
Oh.
Oh, look, Lizzie has one. That's amazing. Has one what, in a jar? Shiloh ran to the highest point of the hill, making sure not to lose his hat or backpack along the way. You hummed as the group divided and conquered, shifting your gaze to the dozens of other fireflies sailing around. The game was on. I don't wanna. Spotting one close by, you approached it with assassin-like stealth. Yes, okay, assassin-like stealth. That is definitely me in real life. Apparently online too, I think. Crouching down to make yourself seem like less of a threat. Don't think that's gonna work, but okay. Slowly dragging one foot in front of the other, you crept up towards it, arms outstretched. You closed your hands around the little glowing orb, careful not to crush it. Oh wow, such a gentle bug, it didn't even run away. The firefly landed on your palm, almost docile, and you stared down at your prize in delight. Okay. Its tiny legs tickled your skin, and you giggled at the sensation. No, stop. Why? Firefly, no. Firefly. Bad firefly. Cove kept up with his own target, but when he tried to grab it, his pink cast waved awkwardly through the air, foiling his efforts to clap his hands around the firefly. Oh, yeah, that would be difficult. We should have given this kid a jar or something. I think. He's not happy with that. Cove watched it vanish into thin air with a dissatisfied expression on his face. You encouraged him to try again. You told him about the firefly you had. You made a joke about what happened. You did your own things. Let's try to be encouraging, I guess. I think this would just make it more sad. I think. We'll try this. You encouraged him to try again. You walked up beside him and gave him an encouraging smile. Did you catch one? I did, but... You nodded, and Cove gave up his hunt for the moment, coming closer and peering at the insect still crawling across your palm. Oh, okay. He's happy just to see the one on my palm. Fine. Fine. I'm touching this insect. You don't want to take it from me? Please just take it from me. You held out your hand, and he leaned closer, eyes widening a tad behind his glasses. Cove remained hypnotized by the little bug as he inched his hand closer to yours. Oh, romantic touch. Romantic hand touchies? With all the fireflies? Are they gonna have like a firefly moment in the later years? Like they're both gonna come back and I don't know. I'm taking this too far. Oh, close up. Oh my gosh. Ultimately, he settled his fingers lightly over the top of the ones you were holding open. It tingled. This is kind of sweet. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. 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 Oh my go You stayed very still. You pulled your hand back. No, we're not pulling my hand back. No, you stayed still. You were so nervous. You thought you stopped breathing. But no matter what, you didn't want to scare the shiny treasure. Well, okay. I'm more concerned with Cove's hand than the actual bug, but okay. Whatever excuse. Oh my god, picture! That's actually kind of cool that it's... that's his hand, isn't it? The firefly, noticing the new connection, crawled up onto Cove's hand. Okay, good. Stay there, stay there, stay on Cove. Don't come back to me. He quietly gasped. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, you got one. Oh, fire, yeah. Yeah, okay. This is not so loud anymore. I'm thankful. I'm thankful I don't have to sacrifice my ears anymore. Thank you for that redemption, Rogue. Cove's lips turned up into a slow smile, and his eyes shined brighter than the bug. Wow, that must be really bright. Damn it. 10-year-old having a better love story than you. Me too, Winter. And they're 8 years old. They're 8 years old in this. They're 8 years old and they have a better love story than we. Sue. Why are our love lives so sad? I wish I had a childhood friend, a male childhood friend who could like just like, you know what, do the thing where if we're not married by a certain age, then let's just marry each other. But nope, apparently that thing only exists in fiction. Yeah, right. I never had any love stories. I mean, my love stories are kind of just not in person, okay? So much fiction, yes. Thanks, Marnie. With a love, he gave the palm of your hand a friendly smack, performing an awkward low five. You're welcome, Cole. Startled by the extreme movement, the tiny light disappeared before you could even blink. Your firefly was gone. Oh, nice doing. Nice job, Co. Lies, all lies. Rug.
Sorry.
It's fine. I didn't want it. It's fine. Thank you, though. You forgave him. Of course I'm gonna forgive him because I don't want the bug on me. That's okay. I couldn't keep it forever.
You're right.
Right. Bugs have to stay outside. Of course. A childhood friend trope is a lie. It's a lie I wish was true. I wish. It's not like I even have male friends from that time anymore. Wait, no, let's rephrase that. I didn't have any friends when I was that age. I was such a loner kid. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys are definitely living a better childhood than I ever did. This is probably a good healing thing then. Okay, let's keep playing this healing game. Ugh. Let's get another. Okay, fine. Let's get another. I don't want to, but for you, Ko, for you. You decide to collect more. You decide to sit in the grass and watch. I'll sit in the grass and watch, okay? I'm just gonna sit in the grass and watch. I think I'll look at everything instead. That's fun too. Okay. Yes, you go ahead and frolic with the bugs. I will sit here and try to not get anything to land on me. He poked the tip of his shoe into the soft dirt. I'll try to get something for you. Then we can be even. Okay, sure. Don't try too hard. I don't want a bug. With that, he made a run for it. Okay. Can you please just get me mac and cheese instead, Cove? I'd be more happy with mac and cheese. No, wait, sashimi, sushi. Let's get some sushi. Rare Charmander. Charmander glowing tail. Oh, lol, when I look at the stream and the rare char emote is just floating on the screen, it looks kind of cute. It's like, yeah, that's cute. Because that is the firefly. I was talking about mac and cheese. Why are we suddenly talking about kimchi ramen? But yes, kimchi ramen is still really good. Food is good, okay? You guys, when it's fasting month, please do not talk to me about food if I'm actually fasting. Well, okay, you can just I don't know, it depends. We'll see how I feel. We'll see. Okay. You're eating it right now. Okay, that explains a lot. Enjoy your dinner, Rogue. Okay, you quietly took a seat among the flowers. The others were jumping and dashing all about. You saw how many times they succeeded and failed. How Shiloh almost tripped a couple times. I hope he put his backpack down. It was a dramatic show, though around you it was calm. The lights of the stars and fireflies surrounded you peacefully. It was a beautiful night. You laughed quietly to yourself as you watched the others, and Shiloh finally managed to catch a firefly between his small hands. Okay, well, what about Cove? His eyes lit up, and when he spread his fingers to take a peek at it, the bug escaped and flew up into the air. The bug took its chance and escaped. Oh! You watched as he pounced after it once more, but your eyes soon landed on Cove, who had failed to catch a firefly. It's just because of your cast, dude. Don't be so upset. You cheered him on. You scared him. You waited to see what would happen. No. Let's just cheer him on. Let's be the cheerleader. You can do it, Cove. Cove smiled and you gave him a thumbs up, watching intently to see what happened next. Okay. While Cove returned to hunting fireflies, you settled for laying back against soft grass, watching the poppies swaying around you and the fireflies hovering against the vast sky. Okay, that sounds better. Yes. Marnie. Oh, wait. Okay, now he's blushing. Now he's blushing. What, do you have a firefly? You lifted your eyes to see Cove return to your side. His fist was carefully closed. He stretched it out to the front of your face. No, not in front of my face, dude. You're trying to give me a heart attack. You noticed a small glow coming from in between his fingers. Okay. I got one for you. Guys, this kind of reminds me of my cat trying to give me gifts. It was like, my previous cat was a bit of a huntress. So like, she had no problems catching sparrows and cockroaches and lizards, and every time she would want to be like, here mama, here, this is for you. And I'd just be like, no, do not give me that freaking cockroach. What have you done? What have you stolen from? You stole this baby bird from this bird's nest. Why? Why? Put it back. This is what it feels like right now. Cove trying to give me a firefly. I was like, no. Wow. What now? The hand disappeared up and over you. Oh, you're gonna put it on my head, aren't you? No. This. You could tell from how he moved in his face that there must be a firefly on top of your head now. You laughed? Oh, why? I'm laughing in nervousness and anxiety. And it probably flew off, you thought. That made you laugh more. Thanks, Cove. Yeah, thanks for putting it on my head.
Come on!
Marnie, Cove, get up here. We're gonna have a race. Right, sure. The shouting caught you off guard. It had been quite a while since you heard from Lizzie or Shiloh. You glanced over to see them both standing on top of the hill again, Lizzie beckoning to you with quick hand gestures. If she was like that, you knew there wasn't much room for disagreement. Fine. Succumb to the older sis. Up the incline you went. From the corner of your eye, you saw Cove was coming as well. Okay. He didn't care for Lizzie a lot, so you thought he might be intrigued just by the idea of a race. Oh, well, I think I made him pretty fast in this playthrough. But I don't know if there's still an option to change that or something. Probably is, though. Hi. Yes, hi again, Shiloh.
Go!
Hi. Cove, you can't roll down the hill. You could hurt your arm again. You'll be the referee for the rest of us. Oh. We're gonna roll down the hill. We're not gonna run, okay? That kind of race. As Lizzie pointed this out, Cove froze in place. Oh, it was that kind of race. He frowned down at his cast. That was the second time he got in the way tonight. Aw, damn it! Poor kid. What? Yeah, you watch and see who gets to the bottom first. That's important. Got it? Yeah, but I don't think this is gonna make Cove happy at all.
I guess.
Dude, it's okay if you don't wanna. The cast was sturdy. If he was careful, he could have done it. Lizzie might have just been looking for a reason to make someone else the referee. But it was already decided. Aw man, that even sucks more. Gun to position for the race. I'll stay with Cove. I'm gonna do something else. I'll stay with Cove, I guess.
Really?
Why? You don't have to. I don't exactly want to go rolling down the hill. Honestly, that's probably more interesting to me than the fireflies, but I don't know. It's okay, I want to watch. You move beside him on top of the hill. Even though Lizzie eyed you and made a face, of course she's gonna make a face. It's not how races work. We only need one referee. Well, I'm just watching, I'm not the referee. Shrugging your shoulders, you refuse to budge, and Lizzie let out a huff before throwing her hands in the air. She is not happy that I like this kid a little bit more than her. Fine, I'll be the winner, whether you join or not. Yeah, okay, fine. Lizzie moved to lay down, and Shiloh did the same. Cove stood slightly to the side to get a better vantage point. And you stood next to him. Okay. Count down. Cove stood up a little straighter. It seemed like he was taking this newfound referee duty seriously. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Lizzie and Shiloh took off, letting gravity do the work and rolling at high speed towards the bottom of the hill. It kind of occurred to me this could be dangerous. You and Cove leaned forward to watch them go, eyes peeled for which of the two would reach the bottom first. Someone probably should have waited at the bottom to actually make this fair, right? But nope, nobody thought of that. 8-year-old kids. They were both neck and neck, until about halfway down the hill, Lizzie started to veer off to the side, giving Shiloh a huge advantage. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what if there's stone, or even on the path, like, down the mountains, like, there could be, like, sharp rocks or something like that. I would not encourage them to do this. IRL. But okay, we're gonna go with game logic again. She obviously hadn't noticed a thing, and as soon as Shiloh reached the bottom of the hill, he jumped up excitedly and threw his hands in the air. Way to go, Shiloh! I won! Almost immediately, he fell back onto the grass, still dizzy from his roll down the hill. Lizzie stomped out the bush she had ended up in. Oh, she ended up in a bush! Sputtering angrily and brushing leaves from the front of her dress. Yeah, and that's why you don't roll down the hill! You'll be going off? Okay, Belle. Thank you for coming all the same. Nights! Have a good rest. Okay. Not bad, you got lucky. Let's do it again and see who wins for real. Lizzie is not gonna take no for an answer, I suppose. Kids, it's time to come in. Oh, Mom. Hi. Okay. No, Lizzie, you lost. Just admit it. This was Shiloh's night, okay? This was Shiloh's victory. You snickered, feeling grateful you hadn't been a part of the mini debacle. You caught Cove's eyes and saw that he was doing the same. Okay. Cove and I, snickering at the big sis. It had gone late and was beginning to feel just a bit chilly as you made your way out of the hills, but the cold in the air hadn't dampened anyone's spirits. Great. The four of you walked back home together side by side down your neighborhood street. Is Lizzie's dress okay now? Like, is it even clean anymore? Well, kids will be kids, right? The four of you walked back home together side by side down your neighborhood street, discussing the evening, with each person trying to prove that they were the only one who caught the most... that they were the one who caught the most fireflies. Okay, why was that so hard to read? You knew that whoever really did catch the most didn't matter much anyway. All that mattered was that you all had a good time, which, judging by the smiles on everyone's faces, you did. Well, that's great then. Everyone having a good time is the definition of a great outing together. And that's it for every freaking moment in the step 1. Okay, let's save this again. Okay. So I can now finally end the summer and move on to the next stage in life. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think we're gonna be older now, so yes, move to the next stage. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Okay, so this must be the end of this summer, I think. I'll never get tired of that view. You stood beside your moms, Lizzie, and Cove as the five of you watched the sun dip into the ocean somewhere far, far away. So, 5 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shiloh's not here, obviously. You like to imagine it cooling off in the water, resting itself before getting ready to shine brightly again tomorrow. That was a fun day. I didn't know they had magicians on the shopping street now. Yeah, they do. Apparently, one gave me a dolphin balloon. Neither did I. Well, now you know. Oh no, we are so dull. Let's get out more. My moms. My moms. He didn't do real magic, Mom. How did you figure that one out? I think that's kind of just common sense, right?
Duh.
Cause I know, that's not what real magic looks like. Well, what does real magic look like is the question, isn't it? Oh, Lizzie dear, there are all kinds of magic in the world. Lizzie gave Mommy a suspicious look, but didn't dispute the claim. You looked over at Cove, who hadn't said a word since you started home. Okay, why? He didn't look upset though, just content. You're aware he still hadn't quite warmed up to your parents, and that's fine. He's kind of an aloof, loner type kid. I get it. It's fine. Well, we can't sit out here all night. Time to hurry home and get cooking. Who's helping with dinner? Can I help? Can I help, pretty please? I used to like helping in the kitchen all the time. Lizzie immediately let out a groan. Oh, what? She's not interested in that? Okay, fine. Mom, summer's almost over. What does that have to do with the kitchen? Helping out in the kitchen. What does it have to do with that? The protest was obvious. You could practically see school on the on the horizon. You certainly didn't want to spend your last bits of freedom cooking dinner, but I like cooking dinner. You could do that any other day. Please, can we play just a little longer? We have to keep playing before it's too late. It is almost over. You put on your best puppy dog eyes. Lizzie may not want to, but you planned on going home. I'm a boring kid, aren't I? I just want to go home. Okay, fine. Let's just be the boring kid I always was. Mom looked down at Lizzie with a sigh as she continued pleading. This is probably why parents like me so much. I'm a homemaker. That's probably why every guy finds me boring. I'm so sorry. I can't help the way I am. Okay, Lizzie, it's okay. You be the exciting kid. I'll just be here with Cove. It's fine. We'll help with dinner tomorrow. Will we?
Please.
Soon we'll have homework and reading to do. We can't do work now too. Suit yourself, sister. Yeah, being home is comfy and relaxing. I like it. The outside world is scary. It's scary, especially now because of what's happening in the world with this pandemic. But yeah, I guess I've always been the kind of person who just likes the home environment and being by myself more than I do like playing outside. I like hanging out with friends, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a social creature. I don't like doing it every day or like too often. Like once a week is great for me. So yeah, I'm definitely not a Lizzie. Lizzie made her case and then stomped her foot into the ground. Well, no. Come on, Pam. Pam. Okay, so Mom's name is Pam? I can help you with dinner. Mommy leaned in for a hug, and you knew that Lizzie was very close to victory. Okay. Sister is definitely manipulative. She's so good at it too, I guess.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, Mom gave up. But as soon as dinner's ready, you lot are coming inside. Understood? Yes, Mom. Cove, dear, you're welcome to join us as well. You sent him a small smile, which he returned. Cove gave a non-committal shrug to your mommy, which you took as an agreement. Okay, the kid shrugs as a yes. So much to do, so little time. Maybe I could still get the seashell bracelet at Tines and Trinkets. Tines and Trinkets? That's cute. Ooh, or maybe the playground. Or the fireflies would probably be coming out, right? Not the fireflies, please. Let's just... Can we just chill? Like, can we just... I don't know. Don't I get a say in this? You silently make your own plans. We can't go too far. I'm going home. You silently make your own plans. It's probably what I would do. Lizzie had her own ideas of what she wanted to do, but what were you going to do? You glanced over to Cove, considering. Can we do something together? A strong gust of wind made you shiver. Lizzie huffed as she wrapped her arms around herself. Oh, we don't have any shawls or jackets or whatever, do we?
Rude.
Rude? What do you mean? Doesn't the wind know that summer's not over yet? Oh, she's displeased with the wind. Can't exactly help you there, sis. That's all Lizzie said before abruptly turning on her heel and heading off in the direction your mother's had gone. Okay, where's she off to? Didn't she want to stay out? Where are you going? I'm going to my room. I have lots to plan if I want to make the most of tomorrow. Tomorrow? Okay, I thought this was about today, but clearly I am stupid. You thought this over, looking off towards the water again. Lizzie didn't wait, and before long she was disappearing off down the road. Okay. Meanwhile, Cove was going in the opposite direction, heading for the beach. Of course he is. You followed? I'm definitely following Cove. Cove gave you a smile that you couldn't help but return.
Cool.
He made a little gesture that you interpreted as follow me, and then started heading to the waves. No adult supervision again, Cove. Cove knelt down, picking up something you quickly identified as a smooth rock. Okay. He reared his arm back and then tossed it out into the water. Oh, stone skipping. Okay, this is fun. Yeah, I'm glad I followed you. You were impressed over how far he got it to go. It sailed out way out into the sea. It was a good toss. That was pretty neat. It wasn't a long throw, but he didn't care to try for that. The rock sunk kind of, like a rock, and fell back down almost right after he tossed it. Okay, I'm gonna actually let Cove be skillful because I still have the imagination that he's pretty good athletic-wise if he likes the water and water sports. So I'm gonna give him this. You were impressed over how far he got it to go. It sailed way out into the sea. You can't skip rocks in the ocean. What are you doing? You looked for your own rock. Yeah, I'm gonna look for my own rock. This actually sounds a whole lot of fun. Deciding to join Cove, you searched nearby for any rocks or shells that you could throw too. You found a shell that would suit your purposes, a smile growing as you tossed it as hard as you could. I don't actually know how to stone skip, but it always looks kind of fun. I want to learn. It landed with a wet-sounding thunk a few feet away and slipped down to the water. Oh, failure. Cove, teach me how to throw this stupid rock. When you looked over at Cove, he didn't seem to notice that his throw had been more impressive. Okay, he doesn't care about being competitive, I guess. Cove was looking down at his cast, scratching idly at the pink surface even though you were pretty sure he couldn't feel it. His brows were furrowed and there was a frown in his face.
It's not fair.
I've had to wear this cast for ages. I can't even swim. Are you gonna talk about your injury now? Is this when I get the big information dip? When do you get it off? How'd you get it? Kinda wanna know how'd you get it more than I wanna know when do you get it off. Let me try it. How'd you get it? Jet skiing! Oh boy. At 8 years old. Can you jet ski at 8 years old? I guess with a what do you call it? With an adult behind you, it's okay. Tripping on a flat surface. That sounds like something I would do. I'd probably just trip on air and fall flat on my face and break something. Well, wait, no. Technically not exactly what I would do, probably what Ray would do. No, wait, no, take that back. Ray might be listening. I don't know. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. I'm klutzy. Really? That's not fair. Cool, your eyes widened. Your eyes... cool. Really? I think I'm just gonna say cool. Rat? I won't tell her if you won't. Scrap. Can't speak for anyone else in the chat room though. Okay. Cool. You immediately regretting saying that loudly. No, why would I regret that? Too early in the morning. Oh no, Sue. Sue, are you gonna tell Ray? It's okay. We'll all forgive Scrub. Nope. Okay. Scrub is safe. I don't think she will know though. She's probably lurking or she's probably headed off by now, so I don't actually know. But yeah. I think she'll probably just be amused if anything. And I don't regret saying this out loud, damn it. Your face heating up, but it was too late to take it back now. Cove looked a little taken aback by her outburst, but after a second he gave a small nod. Okay. He then continued to explain. I crashed. I still don't know how you would have been riding this thing at your age on your own. Ray coming out of nowhere. Scrub! Could see it happening, but I don't know. Is she still here? Let me check the stream chat users. Nope, she is no longer here. You're safe. You're safe, man. It crashed. Okay. He gestured to his arm as if to say, and this was the result. Yes. Yeah, she went to sleep by now. It's hard to believe you're allowed to jet ski. I know, right? That is my thought exactly, Marnie.
Whoa.
Oh, he was not allowed. Okay, this... Enlightened. Cove, you're a bad kid, huh? Oh. Cove let out a huff, flopping down to the sand. What happened, kid? What happened? What is this story? I can't believe summer is almost over. Wait, tell me the story. You sat down next to him and nodded in agreement, regardless of the sudden topic change. Okay. I don't want to go to school. I mean, I would. I don't want to go to a new school. Of course you don't. Kid, I empathize. But in my case, I was usually bullied at school, so I kind of just wish I could go to a new school back then. Well, okay, to be fair, I knew how to handle the bullies, so it was fine. I was fine. But still, it would have been a lot more fun at a different school, I think. Oh, actually, I would have preferred to be homeschool. I think that would have been more fun. More opportunities to do other stuff. More fun stuff. I think it'll be the same as you and Lizzie. My dad said something about that. Oh, so he's going to the same school. Nice. We're gonna be classmates, I think. Wait, no. We might not be classmates, but we'll be schoolmates. Cool, you're gonna like it. Everyone's super nice. My knee is bully with Scrub. I haven't actually bullied you though. Plus, I'm pretty bullyable in return. It's fine, Scrub. You'll get your chance as well. It'll be a mutually bullyable relationship. Does this even exist? Oh boy. I love it so much. You'd only ever been to one school, but you were sure that his old school couldn't have been that much better. How do you know, Marnie? How do you know? Looks and scared, Raccoon at corner. look forward to the day where we can all be together in a group chat, group voice chat. You, me, Roku, and whoever else, and then we'll just go Roku, 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 Roku. Clearly, we just want to bully this girl. She's not here. Roku is unfortunately unable to attend my streams these days, so you'll have to be. We'll have to make this happen somehow, though. Hopefully, after she debuts, we'll be able to rope her into something, and it'll happen. Let you know when we're in one. I don't know. It might. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I mean, I chat with her in voice chat with the Cthulhu cult sometimes, but like you're not there, so I don't know. We're gonna have to find a way to make this happen. We need to play with Roku. Roku needs to pay attention to us, basically. Then it'll happen. Let's just keep bullying her until she pays attention to us, okay? It sounds so mean of me. It'll happen, Scrub. With the two of us together, we can make it happen. Okay, then again, you did have to make new friends and meet new teachers. It could be kind of scary. I agree, it is really scary, but it really helps to have a friend there, and you got me. Okay, Cove, you got me. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Cove shook his head, then wrapped his good arm around his knees as he drew them to his chest. Poor kid. You'll randomly appear one day. Yes, I will look forward to it. You heard a sniffling sound when you took a good look at his face. Oh no, he's crying again! He's crying again! You realize his eyes were wet. No, Cove, please. I can't handle him. I can't handle it when people cry. No, don't. Scrub just kind of shows up sometimes. Yes. I like it. I get so excited when you show up and I don't even know why. This is gonna be an ongoing gag, I guess. I got too many ongoing gags by this point. And I've only been streaming for what, 2 months? Almost 2 months. This is not looking like a good start for me. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of stupidity. Or is that a good thing? I don't know. We'll see. But go, please don't cry. Oh my gosh, kid.
I wanna go home.
I know, kid. I know. But I can't help you there. I can only try to make your life here better. Can't even say anything to his kid. You never had to move before, but you thought you could understand. Well, I've had to move before, and it is painful. Not in the friends department, because I never really had those, but moving is a process. If you had to go to a new school all of a sudden, with all new people, you'd probably be dreading it too. Yes, pretty much. New environments, kinda scary. Totally scary. Even though you sort of maybe understood, you still weren't sure how to help. Yeah, definitely, you don't know how to help. Okay, I'll see you later. No, don't leave him alone! Girl! Marnie, no! Cove gave his head a small shake. No, don't leave him alone. Don't leave him alone. No, I want to go back home. Cove, what can I do? What can I do to make this better? What is within reason? What is within my power to do? Right, Cove wanted to go back to his old home. The one that sat waiting someplace far from here. The one he would bring up whenever he felt this sad. Where even are you from, dude? It had been a while since he had moved in, but he didn't seem to feel any better about being here. Aww. My friendship's not doing it for him. What are we supposed to do, man? You settled back down to the sand, trying to consider what to do. Okay. Yes, what can I do for this kid? Do you hate it here? This can be your home. It'll be alright. Do you hate it here? I feel like this can be your home might not sit well with him because he just wants to go back, and he's been here for like at least 3 months now, the entire summer. I'm just estimating here, and he hasn't really taken to it yet. So you think he is anxious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. I can relate so hard. It'll be alright never really cheers people up in these situations, at least as far as my experience goes, so I'm gonna ask him this because I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Cove's brows furrowed even more. Then he shook his head. Oh my god, the waterworks is just coming full on. Oh my god, kid. You felt a rush of relief fill you. Relief. You liked having Cove here. It would be sad if he'd been miserable the whole time. Well, yes! Yeah. It'll be alright. Sometimes you don't know what to say, so I can understand why people say this, but it definitely doesn't really do anything in turn. You can only hope it'll be alright. You can't just promise it'll be alright. Because you don't know the future. You can't freaking say that. You just, yeah, you don't know this guy's future. You can't guarantee that for him. Cove. You're not going to leave, right? You'll still be around? Yes, I will be here for you, Cove. You're my only love interest in the game. Yes, I will be here for you. The question was a little surprising. Of course. I don't know. Of course. I don't know. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be moving, so yes, of course. Your parents would have mentioned if you were going to move or something, right? Oh, do not be a stupid plot twist. Please do not be a stupid plot twist and ruin everything for me, please. No. After a second, Cove gave a little nod. Oh my god. His sniffles in my ears sound so sad. For the record, guys, I was a kindergarten teacher, so when kids cry, it's just like, it's heartbreaking, okay? It's heartbreaking. It's not so even easy to calm some of these people down. It's not. Once I get my cast off, we could go swimming. Yeah, okay, we'll go swimming. I hate the ocean, but I'll swim with you if it makes you feel better, okay? You are fine with him changing the subject again. Okay. You had to say swimming did sound fun. Can we do it in a pool? Even if it was already getting chilly out. Cove smiled, then looked back to the waves. My dad keeps saying I'll get used to everything eventually. That I'd feel better then. It used to make me angry. I can understand that, but your dad is right. Usually things take time. And it can take a lot of time for some people, or less time for others, but yeah. It might even never happen for others, but what can we do? It's like, we can't judge you. We can't predict for you. We can just hope. I didn't want to get used to everything. Well, that's definitely gonna make it slower, so yeah. You spared a glance over at Cove, and see the anger had slipped off his face in favor of something almost puzzled. About? But maybe that would be okay after all, as long as I really do feel better. Yeah, that's true. Don't stop yourself from trying to get over this hard mess. Like, try to... Here I am again, giving advice to a 2D hot guy. Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Can't see it. You're a kid, it's fine. You could remember a long time ago when you first started going to school. Okay. You had absolutely not been okay with the idea of being away from your parents for most of the day. Yeah, that's normal for kids. Separation anxiety, you know? To listen to strangers to tell you what to do and sit with kids you'd never met before, it's a tall order. A really tall order. Gotta learn to socialize at that young age. It's like, everything's just so overwhelming. Things changing is hard. You held his hand. I can. I'll make sure you do. Again, I want to do the skinship thing. You held his hand. You're not quite sure what to say to that, so instead you reach out and take hold of Cove's hand. The one closest to you is the one in his cast, so you made sure you were very gentle. Okay, good girl. As you watched, Cove's eyes got a little misty once more. I'm so glad he's not one of those kids who's like, I don't want you to touch me. Oh my god. Please stop crying now. You got the feeling that they were different tears than the ones from before, though. Okay. I hope next summer I'll surf and go exploring and everything will feel like it's supposed to again. Yeah, let's hope so. For your sake. You gave a little nod, resting your head on your own knees. Okay. The two of you sat quietly. They're honestly so cute together. Just taking in the sounds of the waves. You hoped that Cove would be able to accept this place as his new home. You'd definitely try to help in what ways you could. There were so many wonderful things here Cove probably hadn't even seen yet. Yeah, that's for sure. Lost in thought, you started a bit. Yes, you started a bit when you heard a faint, familiar sound. Okay. The sound of your mom shouting your name. Oh, dinner ready? You looked over your shoulder, realizing it was probably time for dinner. Okay. Time had really gone by fast. Good talk, Cove, good talk. You're not crying anymore, so I feel much better about that. You stood and dusted the sand off of yourself. My mom's calling. It's time for dinner. You should come. Yeah, please come. Have dinner with us. Cove looked up at you, expression screaming reluctance. You don't want dinner? Yet ultimately... Okay. Come on. When you smiled, Cove returned with one of his own. Okay. Marnie, thanks.
Thanks.
Aw, cute thanks. It was nice. Where you were right then. Yeah, it was. I honestly really like the BGs in this game. Like, it all looks so pretty for a free game. Like, seriously. But the two of you couldn't stay there in your own little world any longer. You were being called forward. So the both of you ran off towards your house, leaving the waves and summer behind. Goodbye, summer! Yay! The little... What flowers are that? Are those poppies? In between. What? Oh, okay, okay. It looks like we're growing up a little, so we can change stuff again? Change her appearance again. Okay, let's see. I don't really think I want to do anything to the face shape, but is there any options other than? No new options there. I suddenly like this look better. Whoa. That makes her look really, really cat-eyed. Pointed. Lidded. Sloped. Round makes her look kind of cute. I don't know, I'm gonna go with that for this. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Do we get any new hairstyles at all? Woohoo, swoop. Two-toned. All the two-tone in the world. Longer hair. Wow. Were there really this many options? I don't actually remember. Thick, curly, more beaded stuff. Short locks, pull back, smooth, choppy, curled, flowy, short, medium, smooth. Choppy too, long, side, parted, triangle, parted. Oh my god, what did I have? What was the original one? Sideburns, strands, bowl cut, braid fronts. Wait, what? Well, that's actually kind of cute. Flowy too. Blunt too. Well, yeah, I think that's where it was. Okay. Sleek stands, ponytail, buns, scrappy, pigtails. Oh, she looks cute with pigtails. Pigtails 4. So many options. Where I have it on? What did I have it on? Long. Braids, wavy, blunt, button, twist, wavy, short, round. I had it on round, didn't I? Yeah, I think I had it on round. You know, we're gonna just leave that as is. Change page. Freckles. Acne? Can add acne now. I don't want her to have acne though. I had a painful life with acne in the past. I wear glasses, but I don't actually know how old she is in this. Earrings. Ugh, she can have earrings. Can't even see the earrings. Can't see it. Let's just do that. I don't know. I can't see. Thick. Thin. I don't see any difference. The heck? Same. Oh, scrub. Yeah, we can personalize her. I don't know. It doesn't seem to change as far as the lips go. Birthmarks. I'm gonna leave most of this the same. I don't have any freckles. Braces. How old is she? You know, I'm gonna give her braces. Let's just give her braces. Okay, yeah. You know what? We'll make her hair long. Blunt, wavy, braids. Let's just change it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Done. My feelings for Cove. I left it at nervous, fond, relaxed, fond, crush, direct, relaxed, nervous. I'm still probably nervous. Fond, crush, fond, crush, fond. I think it's just fond for now. We'll do that. We'll do that. Wait, hold on. This is step 2. Step 3 is when we're adult, right? So I don't even know how old she is. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Yes, shy bean me. Can't help it. Cove customization. Ooh, this is fun. Let's fix him up. Okay. Appearance. Wait, how old is this kid now? Oh my god. Hair. Okay, wait, let me just take a good look at that. He enlarged. Look at him, you can totally see his chest. Oh my god. Can we change his... Oh, we only get choices of 1 and 2. I like this better. Oh, we can do him without glasses too. We can change his glasses. Or we can do without glasses. Messy. Yes, I like this way better. Titty windows. Middle school age, huh? Well, that's a lot further along than I expected it to be. I don't know what age in middle school they're probably in. Like, what are they, 14, 15? This is the end of middle school. Okay, I'm gonna give him no glasses just because I like no glasses better. Oh, lizards. Younger. Okay, let's pretend he's 14, okay? We only get 2 shirt options. I like this better. Pants. Get this color or that? Or that? Do we want him to have the colored pants or the single color pants? I think this would be better if I did that, but because I like this shirt with the titty window, as Sue has specifically said, I think we're gonna have to do some colored pants. I think we go with the purple, what he was already wearing. Left wrist. Titty window with brown pants. This one? Oops, sorry. Like that? Oh yeah, actually that kind of does look good. scrub, you genius. Do I want him to have that bead? Well, let's see the right wrist options. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that too. Okay, you're gonna wear that. Okay, nothing on that one. You just get the scar there. The scar from where his cast was. Former fashion stylist. Oh, great. No wonder we get along. I like fashion too, but I've never, unfortunately, had to do fashion styling. My friends used to be jealous of my style in real life, but I've never had training. Never mind, I shall learn from you. It's cool. Okay, necklace, no necklace. Necklace, no necklace. We go shopping one day? Oh my god, that would be the dream. I always wanted a friend to go shopping with because as much of as Ray and I are besties, Ray does not like shopping. And I love shopping, so it's like that clashes. Lol, one person says necklace, the other person says no necklace. Get Ray into shopping. That's gonna be a tall order. The only thing she likes shopping for is boots. So, yeah. That's how you get her to go shopping. Go shopping for boots. Necklace, no necklace. Necklace, no necklace. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna go necklace because I do like the way it looks with that V there. It's like without the necklace, it kind of looks kind of plain. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes, change page. Let's do... Oh, we get to choose his PJs! Oh my god, I'm having so much fun here. No, we're gonna keep your hair there. Okay, you can wear glasses when you're in your PJs. It's fine. I like that better. Extra messy. I like this better. I like the graphic tee. Okay. I like how this thing is called Cove Creator. Create your cove. Okay, I'm gonna take the glasses off again for this. Jacket. Ooh, I like that. I like that black jacket. The pink is okay, but I love the hoodie. I like the hoodie going on there. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll do that. We good, we good. Okay. Ah! Wait, I wanted to... No. Let's go back. Wait, go back. I didn't get to change his personality, guys. Wait. How do I do this? Do I load? I think I load, right? Where did I even save? Man. What happens if I go back to menu? Will I... No, that's not gonna help. Okay, we're gonna have to load. Oof, boy. Man, this is back to here. Yeah, I should have saved somewhere a little later. Yeah, I goofed up. Nope, this is normal for me. I'm sorry, peeps, but this is perfectly normal. Let's gonna skip. What did I say? I plan on going home. This is what I said, yes. Skip. As per usual, indeed. I'm sorry! This particular waifu of yours is a doofus. Silently make your own plans. Skip.
Rude.
I follow code.
Cool.
Okay, there. Look for your own rock. Okay, skip.
It's not fair.
How'd you get it? And then all the way here. Cool. Okay. There he's crying again. Do we hate it here? Skippy. Of course, I don't... Of course. Yes, skip. Held his hand. Yes, I did. Okay, there we go.
Thanks.
Now, can I save here? Is there a save somewhere? What if I press... Yes, I can save here. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, we are not gonna goof that up again. Hold on, how do I do this? Okay, I changed her eyes to that, and then I gave her back hair, long back hair. I kind of want to keep playing this, even though I should probably end stream in a bit. I may just keep going until midnight. We'll see. We'll see. Birthmark, scar, freckles, acne, hand size, medium, glasses none, earrings. I wanted some earrings. I put it as earring 10 just now because I don't remember how that looks. I can't even see it through her hair. The rest, okay, I gave her braces because we're imagining middle school, so we got the braces going. Okay, done. I did, I made her hairstyle long. Oh, to see the earrings, then change back. Too late now! Okay, we're gonna save that here again so I don't have to do that again. Yes, I'm going to go with nervous fondness. Choose to customize Cove yourself or let his prior experiences determine it. Both, neither. Cove customization. Oh, okay, because I clicked appearance, I see. Okay, I have to click both. Let's click both. That's where I messed up. That's where I goofed up, guys. Okay. Okay, we good. So in this one, I took off his glasses and I put on this one. Yes. Okay, good. Done. Done with that. PJs, I put on glasses. It's surprising that I remember the fashion options, isn't it? Of all things that I can remember, it's the fashion options. Brown pants. Oh wait, yeah. Scrub. Oh my god. Let's go back. Brown pants. I spoke too soon. I didn't remember that one. Okay. Close enough. Yeah, I did goof already. You saw nothing, Scrub. You saw absolutely nothing. Jack, take off the glasses again. Okay. Yeah, this time I clicked both, so okay. Just a last check that I got all the right options. Okay. Personality. Warm, affable, moderate, candid, cold, quiet. Well, I don't want him cold. I don't want him all Sasuke-ish on me. Studious, mixed, sporty. So far, yeah, I haven't pegged as sporty. We're actually gonna go with the sporty thing. But I don't want him to be so sporty to the point he ignores his grades. So we'll do that. Affable, moderate, warm, affable, moderate, candid. Yeah, I like him affable. I like him sweet. We'll do that. Okay, I think this looks good, guys. Done. That's it. That's Cove. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly save this in the slot in case by some miracle I do want to go back and do that. Sweet buff boy. Yeah. August ended, September began. It was time to go back to school. Lizzie groaned and complained the entire first week. She hated going to classes. Nothing new there. Still, there were interesting things to do that couldn't be done anywhere else. Okay. You weren't sure how Cove felt about it. He was enrolled that year. That was like a sign Cove would be staying in Sunset Bird for a while. Yes, siree! At school, he was alright, but kept his distance from the other kids. Oh, he's still aloof. From what you saw, anyway. So it's no mention that we're in the same class, I guess? Whenever he could, Cove stuck to you like glue. He's attached. He's so attached to me. He didn't even mind that much what you did to pass the time, as long as it was together. Aw, he just likes hanging with me. I like this boy. That year, the divorce of Cove's parents was finalized. Ah, shucks. Poor kid. You overheard your parents talking about it, saying Cove's dad got full custody. Wow, his mom literally didn't win anything? What kind of person was his mom? He seemed to be talking well enough about her in his childhood, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Did she have problems? Something? What's going on? At first you worried that meant bad news. It had made Mr. Holden cry, apparently. Wow. Financially? Maybe, yeah. I mean, that plays a big role. I have no clue. I want to know this story, man. He's gonna have to reveal it to me eventually, right? Then you found out it meant Cove would keep living with his dad. He would only stay with his mom a few weeks of the year, okay? Cove cried too, for different reasons, you thought. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what this family is really like. It seemed like Cove and his dad might move again, but Mr. Holden decided to stay after all. Mom asked him about it once. He had said he didn't want to uproot Cove's life a second time. Yeah, that really messes your kid up, man. Mr. Holden tried to get Cove to like Sunset Bird more. He kept encouraging his son to go out and see the place. Sometimes, Mr. Holden volunteered you to spend time with Cove. The dad, just trying to match us up already. He seemed very confident that it was an effective strategy. I hope I am a good influence on Cove. Cove never talked to anyone about what happened with his parents. Oh, he really is not gonna open up. And withdrew whenever it was brought up. Probably a really hurtful situation, I think. It was hard for him, yet nobody knew how to help. Of course not. We don't know what's going on. Eventually, Cove stopped crying on his own. Oh man. You can understand what had changed. I am legit worried for this kid. Still, you worried about him. You could tell he wasn't completely happy. Maybe one day he could say out loud what he felt inside. Yeah, perhaps. After that, it felt like things had gone back to normal. Except what was normal didn't stay the same. Yeah, you all get older. Normal is bound to change. Years passed, and suddenly you were in middle school. Oh, yeah, middle school. Wait, Scrub, did you notice because you watched Fuka play or something? I didn't know a thing. You weren't a kid anymore. You were 13 years old. 13, okay. That officially made you a teen, even if your sister didn't agree. She's probably, what, 15? 16? I think. The toys and crayons that used to litter every free space in your home had been packed away somewhere, replaced by new hobbies. Okay, what are my new hobbies? Fashion? Shopping? Games? Come on, give me something. There were other changes too. Cove's cast got taken off. It was weird to see him without it initially. Good. Underneath the pink plaster ended up being a long, thin scar that snaked across his forearm. Cove's chest puffed out in pride when someone drew attention to it. He's proud of his old injury. Scars of war. He also went through a major growth spurt. He was the tallest student in his class for 2 years in a row. Oh gosh. Tall boy, okay. Cove will probably hold that spot again next time. In class, people knew for him for more than just being tall. He also stood out because of how well he did in gym and other athletic situations. Okay, cool. Over the years, he began opening up more too. You saw him talking amicably with other kids or neighbors from time to time. Oh, he's about to make me jelly. Me and my Yan tendencies. And the only kid that came to visit in the neighborhood when you were little, Shiloh, well, he was gone. Oh, Shiloh got cut out of the picture. Oh my god. Sad. He and his mom moved back south because of her work. Just 1 year after Cove came to Sunset Bird. Oh, well, good luck in your life, Shiloh. It had been really upsetting when he left. Lizzie was inconsolable for weeks, but nobody talked about Shiloh anymore. It was a long time ago. Lizzie, you probably can find new minions for yourself. You learned some heartbreaking things became less sad the further away they were, even if they had never gotten any better. And that is the unfortunate truth of life. That was sad in its own way. Things at home were different too. You still lived in the same house and all, but it wasn't how it was before. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go work? Okay, sure, Scrubby. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around, okay? And have a good day at work. Okay. Ma dyed her hair purple. Wait, which Ma? Mom or mommy? No idea. Wanting something new and liked it so much she kept dyeing it, okay. You remember calling her mommy as a kid. Oh, okay, mommy. The one that is super hot. Okay. But something like that seemed awkward nowadays. You are much too old for the word, so I call her Ma instead. Okay. Lizzie felt too mature for her nickname too. She insisted on everyone calling her Elizabeth. So you did. Okay, I have to call Lizzie Elizabeth now. Yes, you're around, hubby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. Your mom soon gave her permission to go places other than the playground and shopping street, which she took advantage of. You rarely saw her around the old neighborhood. Okay, so Apparently I don't see my sister that much in the old neighborhood. Okay. In fact, she hardly spent time with you the way she did before. Elizabeth instead associated more and more with girls from the school who were her own age. That's fine. The age gap will always be a thing. It's fine. Maybe the age difference between 13 and 15 was greater than the difference between 8 and 10. Honestly, I don't think so. But to each their own. I think Elizabeth is just too different of a person. You start befriending new people yourself, like Derek Suarez. He didn't live in the neighborhood or go to the same school. Then how did I befriend this guy? What happened was his and Cove's dad struck up a business partnership a few months ago, okay? So he's Cove's friend? Since then, Derek would pop up in the area now and then. It seemed Mr. Suarez was happy to let Derek tag along to his work, if Derek had time for it. Okay. How old is Derek? Without a doubt, everyone and everything around you had changed. In small and big ways, you had too. As time went by, though, it was easy to settle into this new normal. Yes. Then, before you knew it, school was over and summer vacation had come again. Oh wow, my room has evolved. Okay, so just real quick before I actually think I may... Should I end stream here? I kind of want to keep going, so I might keep going for just a little while, but we'll see. But even still, I am just going to quickly do Winter Scuff singing, just because it is still there. I don't even know if Winter is still here. Let's see. Twinkle, twinkle, right? I do not know how to make the sound go away in this game, but yeah, I'm just gonna save this and start singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh wait, I know what to do here. Soften that for just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, with any luck, that wasn't too bad. Okay, Winter, I don't know if you're still here or if you're just lurking, but I'm gonna click that Scuff singing as redeemed. And I'm gonna put a stream marker here just in case I need to show that ever again. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit longer. It was the first day of summer vacation. The sun was as hot as ever, but you were inside and away from its harsh rays. Yay me. To be more specific, you were snuggled up in bed, celebrating your time off by sleeping in. Wide awake, but about to head out to enjoy your time off. Knowing me, I would probably be snuggled up in bed. It was hot, but you still had the blanket up over your head to block out the sun. You didn't want it intruding on your lazy morning. Unfortunately, you hadn't prepared for an intrusion. Oh, from beneath the blanket, you heard the door creak open. Okay, who is it? Mom? Mommy? Wait, sorry, Ma? Elizabeth. Oh, hey, aren't you a pretty thing now? You're still sleeping? Wow, get up. Sis, this is my thing. Do not. Go away, you pretended to still be asleep. You got up, you started to fake snore loudly. Morning. Okay. I guess... I don't know why, but I feel like I would... If it's my sibling, I feel like I would honestly troll them. She's gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You didn't get out of bed, instead made some obnoxiously loud and totally phony sleeping sounds. It was pretty annoying, but she had bothered you first. Sorry, Elizabeth, you asked for it. Not funny. Get up now. I will come over there. So much for a lazy morning. Mom told me to tell you that your friend's at the door. Okay. Do I have a new friend? Is this the Derek person? Or is it Cove? He brought some happy summer gift from Mr. Holden. Mom wants you to take it from him. Say thanks or whatever. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. I'll do that. So come down already. She's so annoyed. Be right there. Okay, fine. Really? That's great. I'm coming. I'll be there when I'm there. Let's just do be right there. Elizabeth said nothing else and left, having done what was instructed of her. You rolled out of bed, stretching your arms up high and yawning. Time to get ready. You set yourself in front of the mirror in the far corner of your room. Your reflection hardly even fit in the frame. You're very tall. I don't think I'm that tall. Your reflection went over the whole length of the mirror. You're pretty tall. Your reflection fit comfortably in the frame. Your average height. There was a lot of open real estate in the frame. You're pretty short. You had trouble getting your reflection to appear in the mounted mirror frame. You're very short. I'm not that short, but I'm not particularly tall either. There was a lot of open real estate. Wait, let me think. My own mirror in my own room. I guess... Yeah, I guess I would be average height for a Malaysian girl. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say I'm average height. I think that's good. Cove was really tall. Derek was kind of short. And you're pretty much the exact height that someone would expect for a 13-year-old. There we go. You liked your height. You weren't sure how to feel about it. You were kind of self-conscious over it. I don't think I will ever really like my height. I'm okay about it, though. I'm not self-conscious over the fact that I am the height that I am. I don't think I ever will be. Unless I meet someone like in one of the extremes. Like if someone is super tall or someone is super short when I'm around them, then I would be conscious over my height. But otherwise, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, weren't sure how to feel about it. Things kept changing. With the height you actually had and what the impression of that height was based on your age, it was confusing. Okay. Then you put the finishing touches on your outfit while ruminating on the situation. Careless as they had been, Elizabeth's words piqued your curiosity. Yeah, okay. Who's this person visiting me and what does he have? You planned on going over to see what Cove was up to, so this worked in your favor. Okay. Your reflection grinned back at you. You were looking forward to seeing him. You left your room, resting a hand on the railing as you went down the stairs. Step 2, second chance. Second chance at what? What are we getting a second chance at? Okay. I'm just gonna save that so I don't have to do it all over again. Ahem. You spotted Mom first, reclining on the couch. Ooh, do my moms look any different? She held a magazine in her hands, which she was perusing through. Morning, Mom. She looked up at your greeting, a smile instantly appearing on her face.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, Mom has had a glow up. She doesn't wear specs anymore. Good morning, Marnie. Thank you for coming down. You're welcome, I think. Ma's at the door with Cove. He can't stay over today, unfortunately. Oh, it's Cove. Why don't you go and thank him before he leaves? Yeah, sure. Can I not go and hang out with him, or is he busy? Does he have a summer job or something? You nodded and made your way to the front of the house. Just as she said, Ma was there making conversation. She must have heard you because she looked over her shoulder.
Oh.
She looks pretty much the same. Okay. Look who finally made it. Morning, sleepyhead. Morning. Is your hair... Yeah, your hair is like... It's got like this purple tinge to it, which I honestly really like. Yeah, Ma's pretty and fashionable. I am digging this combination. I am so glad to have this woman as my mom. My second mom. Ma reached forward, and you knew she was about to pat you on the head. She was taller than average, so you were little in her eyes despite being a typical size for your own age. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I like being petted. I like being hugged. I like having my hand held. It's just, everything's just fine. Everything's fine. You let her do it. You happily let her do it. You tilted your body aside to dot. No, I won't. You push her hand back and laughed. You push her hand back and groaned. No. You happily let her do it. That type of small, affectionate exchange was nice. She placed the whole of her hand on the top of your head for a second before lifting it back up. Yeah, nuzzle, nuzzle, snuzzle. You're the last one down today. You know that? Of course I do. I'm always the last one down. I like staying in my room, okay? I like it. It's comforting. It's safe. It's where people won't bother me. Life isn't a race. Morning. I was going to stay in longer, so you're welcome. Sorry about the wait. Uh-huh. What did we get? Sorry about the wait. I'm not gonna be a wisecrack with my own mom. Let's just say... Is it still morning, though? Let's just apologize for the wait. Polite. Oh, there's no need for that. What matters is that you're here now. Oh, Mom's forgiving. Good. With a small laugh, Ma steps aside. Cove was just as you remembered, exactly how you came to know him to be. Hi, cutie. Okay. He leaned uncomfortably to the side in your doorway as the longer strands of his hair idly drifted with the breeze. What's he holding, though? That looks like a mixture of... Wait, what? Is that flowers or candy or a plant? Or what is that? I don't know what that is. His features were pinched in embarrassment and he shifted from one foot to another. He's obviously shy about this. He was holding what must be the much talked about gift. What even is it? At first glance you figured it must be a bouquet of flowers. Then you gave it a real look. No, instead it was carefully cut fruit. That's fruit? What is the yellow thing? What fruit am I looking at? Am I dumb? Do I not recognize fruit when it's fruit? Okay. It made a lot of sense that it was actually from Cove's dad. You had to suppress a laugh at this showing. You couldn't imagine many folks buying that sort of thing for their own personal enjoyment. What does his dad do for a living now? Oh my gosh. That kind of arrangement was built for the presentation, likely to impress whoever was inevitably going to receive it, which is apparently me. Okay, I am impressed. I didn't know that was fruit. It seemed no matter how long he lived here, Mr. Holden would keep going out of his way to be neighborly, and Cove would always be roped into participating. Oh, poor kid. Cove smiled at the sight of you. The sting of his goofy errand. He was clearly embarrassed to be on eased. Yeah, Cove, it's fine. Your dad's funny, I guess. Poor kid, he gets roped into this weird stuff. But it's funny. Hey, Marnie. You smiled back. It was second nature to you. Cove had always been such a close friend ever since the two of you were kids. I wish this trope was my real life. Why don't I have a childhood friend who grows up and ends up liking me? Why? It's sad. Hey, it's nice to see you. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. Oh, so that's how his voice sounds like as he gets older. Okay. Okay, I dig this. I like this. I'm good. I'm happy. Yeah, you too. Your grin widened even more. Every time he came, your mood was brightened. I'm so happy already. It was already shaping up to be another long summer with plenty of time for the two of you to have fun together. Nice. What have we been doing the past couple of summers? His awkwardness over the task started to creep back in, so Cove nudged the gift closer to you. He was ready to be relieved of it. What am I supposed to do with this fruit bouquet? And with that, the gift was accepted. I hope you and your family like this. It's a pretty good gift. I think so, anyway. Well, yeah, fruit is usually a pretty good gift. I'm just curious at the fact that it's arranged this way. He smiled earnestly. Oh my gosh, sweetie. You're cute. You're so cute. Okay. Dad spent a lot of time picking out the best size and design. There were so many options to choose from. Yeah, right? His smile is so cute. Thank you. You're too cute sometimes. Is he gonna get mad at me if I say he's cute sometimes? Okay, I'm supposed to play the nervous idiot, but maybe I'm not so nervous around him now that he's slowly getting legal. This is Misu. You're too cute sometimes. He's gonna get mad. I think he's gonna get mad. Ah, Marnie. Yeah, he doesn't like being called cute at this age. Just thank my dad for all this, okay? Fine. Mr. Holden's behavior really was different from any neighbor you'd ever had. Though after 5 years, you were used to his antics, and you'd still made up your mind on what your opinion was. He was nice. He was sort of funny. He was pretty weird. You didn't like him. He was great. He was great, and kind of handsome to boot. Wait, I can actually say that his dad is handsome? Sue, you know what I'm gonna say, don't you? Okay, I'm actually gonna say that. He was great. Though there were some things people didn't like about Mr. Holden, you didn't mind them and liked him quite a bit. Quite a bit. Just a bit. And even if he was Cove's dad, you can pretend like he wasn't a nice looking guy. That was good too. But it was something you kept to yourself. Well, hello chat! Your thoughts were quickly interrupted by a shout. Who's shouting? There you are! You shared a confused look with Cove as both of you stepped through the open door onto the neighborhood street. It didn't take long to locate the source of the noise. You spotted Derek, just a few yards down the road. He ran up to you. You were happy at the sight of him. You were confused at the sight of him. You were displeased at the sight of him. I don't know, Derek. I don't know if I'd be happy or confused at the sight of him or displeased. I guess I'm just gonna go confused because he did yell out at us for like whatever reason. You hadn't expected to see Derek today, though you never really knew when he'd appear. Oh, okay, he's that kind of guy. Hey, he looks pretty dang as young. After stopping a couple steps away, Derek hunched over to catch his breath. Then he looked up with a wide grin. Okay, brown hair, green eyes, and a sporty jersey, and kind of tan skin. He definitely comes across as one of those sporty kids. I wonder if he is. Then he looked up with a wide grin.
Hey.
Hey, guy and gal. Okay, that's an interesting greeting, sir. Yeah, he's definitely younger. I was just at your house, Cove, but no one was there. So that means I could have... If I actually paid for the DLC where he's dateable, then I could have dated this Shota. Okay, nice to know. But I will stick with Cove. Cove is hot. Cove looks hot now. Teal's brother growing up. I was just at your house, Cove, but no one was there. Should have figured you'd be at Marnie's place. Do you ever spend time in your own home, or are you just always here? Derek laughed at his own joke. Oh look, Cove is blushing already. Sweet. He either didn't notice that embarrassed Cove, or the embarrassment was what he was actually laughing at. I wonder. Derek turned to you. He was going to say more when his eyes widened and he gasped. Why, am I still holding the fruit bouquet? What's that? Yeah, I'm probably still holding this thing. You followed his gaze, unsure. Then you realized what he meant. You were still holding Mr. Holden's gift. This? It's kinda like a bouquet of flowers, but made out of fruit. Just look at Cove's expression here for a second. He is kind of like, I don't want to be a part of this conversation. I don't want to talk about this fruit bouquet.
Nice.
Can I have some? This was for me though, dude. Sure, we can share. I haven't even tried any yet. It's a gift for my family. I can give it to you. Maybe you can have some later. It's a gift for my family. I don't know if I can give it to you. Cove's standing right there. I feel weird if I said we can share. Yeah, it's a gift for my family. Derek pouted at your words, not hiding his disappointment. Aw, okay. Then he nodded his head, as if to clear it. Anyway, that's right. I came here because I needed to say something big. Okay, what do you need to say? He paused, possibly for effect. There's some other kid here in Sunset Bird. Uh-huh? Who? Cove was as surprised as you were by the news. Such a reaction made sense. No one around your age had moved here since Cove did 5 years ago. It's a lonely world for us kids. Were they with their family? Maybe they were cutting through. Nuh-uh, the new kid was all by himself, just walking. Who's this new kid? Did you talk to him?
Nope.
I came to report the sighting right away. Dude, at least talk to the kid first. Confirm your story, then tell us the deets. The kid had green hair, glasses, was pretty small, and seemed really upset about something. I hope he didn't leave. Why does this sound familiar? I wonder. You blinked. Slowly, you looked over to your longtime neighbor. That sounds a lot like you, Cove. When you first got here, anyway. Kinda does, doesn't it? That's weird. He sounded almost fond, a small smile playing on his lips. Derek snickered good-naturedly. I can see that really well, now that you say so. Were you even around? No, I don't think you were. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up this particular part of the game until it gives me the option to save. Well, I still can save, but I don't want to save in the middle of this conversation. It's just gonna be confusing when I come back. So I want to finish this little part, and if I get to a good part, I'm gonna save, and that will be it for this. So yeah, peeps, just heads up to the remaining people who are still here in chat. But what do you say? Let's go find Cove's lookalike. We should all meet him. Yeah, let's meet this dude.
Sure.
I'll do it. Sure, I want to see who this person is. We're all being busybodies. Derek grinned, then he pointed down the street, the way he came. Last I saw him, the mystery visitor was going this direction. Nothing else needed to be said. The three of you were off, with Derek leading the way. Derek brought you to the beach, and as a trio, you made your way down the shore to the old playground. You walked the familiar path in a comfortable silence. Oh, don't tell me it's like Shiloh or something. That would be weird. When you were almost there, you spotted the kid in question. Its bright colors almost shone like a beacon beneath the rays of the sun. Let me see this kid. Show me who this kid is. He scuffed around, kicking up the sand as he paced. It was true, he certainly seemed upset. But you didn't think he was sad, like you had originally pictured, okay? No, with his erratic movements and scrunched up expression, he came off angry. Oh, do I want to get involved in this? You became uncomfortable at the idea of talking to the stranger now. You didn't want to bother him if he was in such a bad mood. Yeah, definitely no. Derek didn't feel the same. He waved wildly, calling out to the boy, Derek! No! Here's another kid who can't get a read on the situation. We're gonna get in so much trouble with kids like these. Hey, guy, over here! Who the heck are you? And that is a very weird shade of green for hair. I do not know if I'm gonna like this kid or not. He's coming across really confrontational right now. The kid whipped around, an impressive skull carving deeper onto his face. His eyes were tired, but a strong, hostile energy still radiated from him. Okay.
What?
Oh, standoffish. Yeah, I would not be confronting someone like this IRL. I'm not good with confrontations at all. Like, legit, I just shrink away. What is it? What do you want? The sharp tone made Derek flinch. He shifted on his feet. What's your name? Jeremy. Was that it? Jeremy. It's been a while since I've met a Jeremy. I don't know why, but every Jeremy I've met IRL has not been a very nice person. Please not jinx this me. Please do not jinx me, game.
No.
I'm Derek, and that's Barney and Cove. We were just walking around and saw you. We wanted to say hi. There aren't a lot of kids our age in the neighborhood. Yeah, so, you know, it's cool to see someone else here. Strangely, Jeremy grew furious by your response. Oh, now what? If steam could erupt from a person's ears, it would happen then. They did bring me somewhere stupid. Of course, I knew it. Oh boy. He's not happy with coming here either. What?
My parents.
They're the ones who brought me. I didn't walk to this town. Can you not figure that out on your own? Well, yeah, we can, but what exactly do you mean?
Right.
My dad brings me to Sunset Bird too. When he has to come for work and all that stuff, it's not bad. That earned him a glare from Jeremy. These two are not gonna get anywhere along. At least not in this scene, I don't think. Derek winced beneath it, glancing away. It was a struggle to remain friendly with this Jeremy guy. I mean, I wouldn't want to come here for a real vacation. Probably either. I'm starting to get the impression this Sunset Bird place is kind of just like a retreat for the elderly, and we're the weird crowd. We're the weird crowd. That's an understatement. This doesn't count as a vacation. It's a waste of time. A chore. My parents' family is nearby and we just had to come see them. Ugh. Oh, okay, so you're visiting? Please don't stay here if you're gonna bring this attitude with you. Please. If they're your parents' family, doesn't that make them your family too? Yeah, extended family.
I guess.
That's a pretty good reason to come by. Did you want to go somewhere else? No. Oh boy. Jeremy crossed his arms with a huff. He turned away. They should have gone by themselves, since they cared so much and left me home. But I'm not allowed to be myself. By myself. Well, yeah, I imagine by the looks of you, you're like, what, an 11-year-old kid, maybe? 11, 12, something like that? It makes no sense. You're the ones who don't know how to do anything. And I'm the kid? What exactly do we not know how to do? You kept quiet. You shouldn't talk about your parents like that. Sorry, it must suck being forced to do something you don't want. You just said hello. You don't have to keep complaining at us. Calm down. You don't have to yell so much. Who peed in your cereal this morning? Okay, well, I don't want to be confrontational with this kid, honestly. I don't particularly like the attitude he's throwing our way, but that doesn't mean I want to be mean back. I think IRL me would keep quiet. Probably I'd walk away, actually. I'd be like, okay, bye, see you later. But since this is a game, we're probably gonna be stuck talking to this guy a little bit, so... yeah. We just said hello. You don't have to keep complaining at us. Sorry, it must suck being forced to do something you don't want. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm sure it sucks, but you don't have to give us attitude, but I'm not gonna blame him for that. As if that does anything. Yeah, sure. Still. Like, I don't want to be mean to you back. You turn to Cove, lowering your voice. Look at Cove's expression. Cove is kind of done. Derek is kind of just like, how do I wade through this? The two of you aren't that similar after all. Jeremy must have had good hearing though, because he caught the private exchange and scoffed.
Stupid.
Stupid. Oh boy. Of course we're not similar. My eyebrows aren't stupid. Hey, Cove's eyebrows are legit awesome, okay? I like the squigglies. I've never actually seen someone with squiggly brows. Or wavy brows. I think it's really interesting. It's a really cool feature. Cove's cheeks flushed crimson at the insult. Oh my gosh. You couldn't be sure if it was out of embarrassment or anger. Maybe both. I would think so, yes. That's rude. Yeah, Jeremy just crossed the rude line right now. Come on. What? No, Cove's wavy eyebrows are so cool. How can you say that when you've got a bowl? This would be burn in return. Don't listen to him. They're really unique and special. Well, they are kind of silly. No, they're not. I really like them. Apologize to Cove right now. You can't treat people like that. Bowl cut, lol. Do I want to call this kid out in his bowl cut? Don't listen to him. They're really unique and special. Apologize to Cove right now. I'm not the confrontational kind, so... But this feels like... I don't know if this is just gonna escalate. What should I do? What should I do, Sue? How can you say that when you got a bone? Don't listen to him. They're really unique and special. Oh, man. I don't want to get upset, but... Go with my heart. Why does everybody keep telling me that today? Go with your heart. My heart doesn't know. My heart is undecided. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Don't listen to him. They're really unique and special. Cove smiled weakly. I think he probably would have liked it better if I actually defended him, but we're not dating. I don't know. I don't want to confront this kid. I'm not the type of person who does, but I don't know. Should I be the one to put him in his place, Cove? Why can't you do that? Stand up for yourself. Special because of how ridiculous they look, maybe. Oh, he's just digging his grave bigger. You just rolled your eyes. You crossed your arms over your chest. You shook your head. You patted Cove on the shoulder. You lunged towards Jeremy. No, I don't want to lunge at him. You grinned at all of this. No. Okay, I'm gonna cross my arms. That's gonna show, like, no, stop messing with us, dude, or I'm gonna get angry. You were getting really tired of this. Wow, what is wrong with you? Derek. Cove's expression now. Oh, he's over it, indeed. He's so over it. Instead of taking offense, Jeremy only parroted Derek's words in a nasally voice. Oh, this kid.
Wow, what is wrong with you?
Wow, they actually did voice that. That's interesting. This is dumb. I know, right? This is so dumb. What are we even hoping to gain from this conversation? Jeremy stuck out his tongue and skulked away, throwing more sand everywhere as he went. You watched him go, hunched over, until he became a speck in your vision. Is this kid gonna be like the person who creates trouble for us as we get older? Is that what his role is gonna be? Like, what is going on? Silence reigned in his wake. The three of you tried to process what just happened. I can't believe it. What a mean kid. It's fine. You'll probably get along with all the old people on the island who are rude to us, I guess. Derek wasn't kidding, and by the sound of those earlier complaints, the new boy Jeremy was going to be in the area for at least a little while this summer. Okay, so he's stuck here for the summer. This is not gonna go down well for us, I guess. This is gonna be a tense summer, guys! Derek sighed in dismay, plopping onto the ground. You followed, and Cove did too shortly after. There wasn't much else to do. Okay, so we just all flop.
This sucks.
I was hoping we could meet someone fun. Hang out, maybe. Yeah, I know the feeling, Derek. He shook his head. After a moment, he slowly turned to you with a hopeful expression. But you know what would really improve the day? What? He didn't respond. Instead, he used a hand to point, right at the fruit arrangement that you were still I'm still holding this thing! Wait, I'm even more surprised that the Jeremy dude didn't say anything about the way the fruit bouquet. Like, that would have been more something I would comment about, I think. I feel that's more comment-worthy than Cove's brows, anyway. What the heck, man? You'd completely forgotten about it during the mini-drama that unfolded. You had gotten used to the weight. How did I cross my arms with this thing in my hand? Questions. Glancing over to Cove, you notice he was eyeing the fruit. He must want some too. Okay, fine, let's all just share it now. I need to save it. Why not? Let's eat! Derek perked up immediately at your words. He reached out for a skewer, hesitating slightly once he was inches away. Oh, he's polite. He's waiting for permission. Okay, I like you, Derek. You're a cute kid.
Are you sure?
You nodded. With an eager grin, he plucked out a prime row of fruits. Cove grabbed one for himself after him. Only you were without a skewer of your own. You took a pineapple skewer. You took a grape skewer. You took a strawberry skewer. You took a melon skewer. Ooh, okay. Well, I do not like grape or pineapple because those tickle my throat. I love strawberry. I'm not the biggest melon fan, but I know melon would taste awesome in summer. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut feeling. I like strawberry, so I'm gonna go with strawberry. The strawberry was a bright red and beckoning you. It was the obvious first choice. For me, yes. Derek ate a pineapple skewer enthusiastically, finishing it within moments. This is amazing! Good fruit.
Nice.
It tastes pretty nice, and this fruit kebab thing is fun. Yeah. Hey, you two remember the Land Before Time? Oh, that's old school, man! Derek! I'm bringing back the old school The Land Before Time mention. That fruit thing makes me think of it. Yeah, what do you call that thing? The star tree? Star tree? I don't remember what Littlefoot used to call that leaf thing. The dinosaurs all like the leaves that were shaped like stars. Yeah. Tree stars. Yes, tree stars. Okay, there we go. Gay movie reference. Yeah, chomping leaves looked so delicious when they did it. Not in real life. Not all leaves, anyway. And there was that scene with the pretty trees, and all the dinosaurs came in and picked everything off them till there was nothing. That's us right now. Awesome. I love that movie. I've never seen it. I don't like that one. That movie's for kids. Eating leaves looks good. Should I worry about you? Do you think things taste better when they're shaped like the stars? Okay, I'm just gonna say I love that movie because that is the honest response from me. Me too. Nice. The three of you continued like this for the next few minutes. Eventually, the display was barren. It looked weird when devoid of fruit. Hey, weren't we supposed to eat all of it? Hey, we weren't supposed to eat all of it. It did help you make you feel better. I'm starting to read funny, yeah. Eating it all hadn't really made you feel better. No, I think it made me feel way better. Derek was right. It was so good you were already brightening up from the earlier drama. Gift well utilized. Hey, Marnie? Yeah? The two of you met eyes casually. Okay. Thanks for what you said back then. It's nice. Not everybody thinks like that guy. Well, yeah. Dude. I kind of wonder if he would have been happier if I stood up and defended him to the guy, but I don't know. That's not me. I'm probably not the kind of person who would do that unless what? I don't know. I don't really know. But I would not be the kind who would pick a fight. It's like if the guy actually did start hitting, then I would hit back. If it's just a war of words, I would rather be the person who takes the high road, if possible. Oh, it's okay. He was just being a jerk. Derek chimed in strongly. Don't listen to it, Cove. He's the problem. People shouldn't say those kinds of things. Yeah, Cove didn't really even say anything to the kid, and he just hit at Cove of all people. Yeah. Derek then leaned back on his arms. He contemplated the sky with a content sigh. So, are you both ready for summer break? Yeah, no, I'm not sure. Are you? How's someone supposed to be ready for a break? I think if you work way too hard, you're definitely ready for a break. Yeah. Cool on you. Wish I could say the same. It feels like there's a lot to plan for. What exactly do you have to plan for? And what about you, Cove? Are you ready? I think that depends. On? Before you could say something else, the light atmosphere was shattered. Now what? Oh! What do you want, sis? You glanced over your shoulder to see your sister. She strode closer and closer, appearing none too pleased. What did I do now? I've been looking all over for you. Ma said you and Cove ran off with the thing Mr. Holden had bought for us. Oops. Did I make an oopsie? But we needed... Oh, fine. I can't talk my way out of this one, can I? She leered over you with arms folded. So, where is it? But wasn't it for me to accept? So... I'm confused, but oh well. Yeah, probably should have left some for her. It's gone. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. What do you mean, gone? You moved over to the side to face her completely. She zeroed in on the bouquet in your hands, which was now populated exclusively with skewers dripping in juice and tiny flecks of leftover fruit pieces. I think Mr. Holden will understand, though. Her mouth dropped open and the tone of her voice rose. Oh, she's mad.
What?
Seriously, Marnie? What were you thinking? It was supposed to be for all of us at home. She glanced at Cove, who sat beside you, and continued mockingly. Oh, okay. She still does not like Cove, I guess. Even if you did have an in with the delivery boy, this was up to Mr. Holden. That's not the point here, I think? Cove gave you a bent smile of support, which didn't help disprove her accusation. Oh boy, this is not helping. Sorry, Elizabeth. Get over it. Well, the morning's been kind of a disaster. We were hungry. It wasn't us. A seagull came down and ate it all while we weren't looking. As ridiculous as this kind of sounds in-game, I've seen seagulls in Australia, and yes, they do eat anything. I threw chili at those things, man. They gobbled it up. Yes, I threw chili at seagulls because I couldn't eat chili and they wanted stuff. Oh man. I'm just gonna apologize. This is definitely an oopsie on my part. It was meant for my family. Elizabeth narrowed her eyes, not at all placated. Yeah, I don't expect you to forgive me, but still. I gotta own up to my own mistakes, you know? Uh-oh. I think I hear the mean kid coming back. We better get out of here. Excuse. Okay. Exit stage left. Elizabeth blinked, confused, and looked around.
What?
What kid? I don't see anyone. Derek didn't bother explaining. He just launched to his feet and ran off. Oh, Derek. Cove hopped up too, gladly taking the opportunity to exit the situation. He followed after Derek, but he sent a look to you from over his shoulder. You turned to watch Elizabeth. She stared back, brow raised. You stayed? You ran? No, I'm running, sis! Bye! Without a word, you two got to your feet and bolted down the beach. Unimpressed, Elizabeth rolled her eyes.
So immature.
And so you are? Okay. She shook her head as she walked towards the house, not bothering whatsoever to follow. Okay, bye, sis. Meanwhile, the three of you made it back to the shoreline. Derek pumped his fist, grinning in triumph. We escaped and shall live to see another day. Indeed. Exactly, but we should keep moving. Yeah, for now at least. Victory! My moms are gonna be so mad when Elizabeth tells this story. Are they gonna be mad? I don't think I did anything wrong. Oh wait, no, I did. But I think there was a good reason for it. Nah, I can't justify this. Yeah, for now at least. I still have to face Elizabeth when I go back home. You chuckled together, walking further down the beach side by side. You definitely wanted to stay outside a little while longer. Later that night, you found yourself seated near the kitchen counter. You had gotten a bit of a scolding from your moms for not saving any of Mr. Holden's gift for Elizabeth, but you didn't get any real punishment for it. Well, okay then. Not too bad. Instead, while you were out with the boys, Elizabeth returned home to share the news. The three of them went to get dessert on their own. Okay, that's fine then, that's fine. All's good and fair in love and war. And desserts. It was declared even by your parents when everyone got back and the event was settled. Okay. That was a while ago now. So what is the point of this? Phone? Your fingers drummed on the surface as you waited, your gaze trained on the phone. What am I doing? You're waiting on a call tonight, specifically from your cousin Leandra. Okay, you didn't want to miss it accidentally. Don't I have a mobile phone? I'm 13, aren't I? Can I not have a mobile? Oh well. Your uncle, aunt, and Lee used to live many hours away. Your families only saw each other a few times a year for big occasions. A while back, though, they'd moved and were closer to you than ever before. You now hung out regularly. Okay, cool. So we have a cousin. With school being out, you're positive she's gonna want to come over a lot. The two of you were the same age and got along well. Okay, is she gonna be a rival for Cove? Is that it? Is that what you're telling me, game? She used to be really fond of Lizzie, Elizabeth too, but now that your sister had become allergic to interacting with her own family, it tended to be just you and Lee who spent time together. She was your only friend who was a girl. Wow! Being family helped to make you close, but you had a lot of girlfriends. I don't know. 13 years old do I... Yeah, 13 I had female friends. Wow, indeed. Yeah, so I'm gonna say I had a lot of girlfriends. Because that would probably be the truth of my experience as 13-year-old. I had a lot of female friends because most of them were cheerleaders. You often gravitated towards other girls and befriended them pretty easily. You also had a lot of non-girlfriends. I don't think so. I don't think I had many male friends growing up, unless they were part of the cheer squad. In which case, I think at least half of them were gay. But yeah, still male friends, so I guess I would have to say not that many. 'Cause definitely not as many as the females. Yeah, okay, we're gonna say not many non-girlfriends. It seemed that was just the type of person you associated with most at school. Then the shrill ringtone announced an incoming call. You jumped before grabbing the receiver and pressing it to your ear. Lee, finally! Who is it? Brook Residence, Marnie speaking. Hello? We're just gonna go hello. That's how I would say. Hi, Marnie. It's Lee. Hi, Lee? Okay, she's cute. How old is she? I'm glad it's you. For a second there, I thought it might be one of Elizabeth's friends. There was static on the end, as if Lee was shifting wherever she was. Okay. So, can you believe school's actually over? I thought it'd never be done. Of course it's over. It's summer. Now we don't have to do any of that boring stuff and we get to hang out whenever we want. Speaking of hanging out... Lee, can you wait a second? Let me just head to my room. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You got up from your seat at the counter. Luckily the phone was wireless, so you didn't have to worry about any cords tying you down. Nice, but I still wish I had a mobile. Your mom set a rule about not moving the phone unless a call was in progress, which was why you'd been sat by its cradle waiting for Lee to call. Nice policy there, moms. Your moms could be really unfair. You thought that made sense. You didn't like it, but it had to be that way. Well, yeah, I think it makes sense, actually. If you want to move around while waiting for a call, you get a mobile phone. It was nice to keep everything in its proper place. Indeed. But now that Lee had called, it was okay for you to go upstairs to your bedroom and talk to her. You made your way up the stairs, smiling. Wow, how long is this gonna take? I don't actually want to stop in the middle of something. After you had arrived, you shut the bedroom door firmly behind you. You took a seat on your bed. Alright, I'm here. Okay. So you know what? I think I'm going to stop this right here. And hopefully remember that I just picked up the phone call with Leandra, my cousin, when I stream this next week. So yeah, not the most appropriate place to end this, but still good enough. I mean, it's not in the middle of some random conversation, so I think this will be okay for me. Okay. So yeah, I really am gonna end this here, guys. Okay. Sound alert. Teal. Okay, thank you for lurking up until this point. To everyone who is lurking, and to everyone who is still here. I really appreciate it. I will now be changing over to the stream ending scene. And I think today, because it is pretty late, I am not going to raid anybody tonight. Wait, is anyone even streaming? Come to think of it. Let me just check. Not anyone I have not rated before. I think they're fine. Okay, yeah, so I will just head off for tonight instead. So, okay. Atsumairi? Oh, that's nice. Okay, thank you, Teal. Otsukare minasan. Nai nai. Nai nai. Bye bye.